who's going to be receiving and from which direction.
Should be a good matchup today. Timpview and Skyridge eliminated the finals last year in Utah High School playoffs. Skyridge the first one to
Turn his volume up.
right there. State championship. Timpview makes it up to 6A now, 5A. Bigger competition. We'll see how they can stack up here against the Skyridge team. Led by two offensive linemen, our Power 5 schools. And Darius Afalava and Ben Howard. Afalava, the number 4 ranked player in the state of Utah, committed to go play with the Sooners in Oklahoma.
We've got an exciting matchup for you guys tonight. Just looking out at this crowd, they've been here for at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, just getting pumped up for the first game of the season. We're excited because Skyridge has only been a school for 5 years and already has D1 players committed to go all around the country.
You know, it's really exciting. All these fans here early. Parking here at Timpview High School, not the best. It's a little bit under construction. I barely made it in the parking. I got here a little bit late, but that's all right. You guys were here pretty early, though. Got some good parking?
Absolutely, absolutely. Grateful to be here.
There you go.
The weather outside is perfect. The sun's behind us and it's going down. So everything. This is just football weather right here. Not too hot, not too cold.
Perfect night to kick off the 132nd season of Utah High School football.
So exciting. And if you're just joining us, the game is about to begin. We're about to do the coin toss to see who will be kicking off, who will be receiving. And if you guys want to get to know us more, my name is Apollo Oakes.
I'm Cameron Clark.
We're excited to be with you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Apollo, how long have you been doing this broadcasting?
Oh, well, I've been doing it for about a week now.
There you go. There you go.
So I've been watching sports all my life. And if you had who's your favorite NFL team?
I don't know. I think I got to go with the players. I got a Zach Wilson jersey, albeit on the Jets.
All right.
I got a Taysom Hill jersey. Taysom Hill's probably my favorite player. So I probably go with the Saints. My little brother's a lot more of an NFL fan than I am. He's a 49er fan.
Ooh.
So.
All right. Brock Purdy did great last year.
Yes, he did.
And that's starting to bring back memory. Are you a BYU fan then?
I am a BYU fan. For BYU fans watching the game, Timpview High School, former BYU greats Corbin and Bronson Kafusi went here, played on this field at Timpview High School.
Oh, that's nice. He's got the player history as well.
I'll be here all night, folks. Well, at least for the first
Awesome. Well, for me, I'm a Detroit Lions fan. My dad grew up in Michigan, so I've grown up watching the Detroit Lions play. And we'll get better. They've gotten so much better this past 3 years now. This is going to be the 3rd year where they're amazing. Dan Campbell as the coach, Jared Goff, quarterback. Exciting stuff.
Talking about NFL players, an NFL player that just entered the Hall of Fame, Devin Hester, one of the greatest kick returners of all time. I'm sure there's no relation because Skyridge is set to kick off. We've got kicker Blake Hester, 23. Skyridge is receiving. These orange and white schools are throwing us off already.
Yep, they both have the same colors.
Kicker will be Luke Chronic, the junior. Back to receive for the Falcons, number 8 Junior Coughlin, number 1 Tavian Edwards.
Wonderful. This is exciting stuff right here.
Yes, it is.
It was about to begin, first game of the season, and the fans couldn't be more excited.
Got the good music pumping in the background. What a beautiful night for football, as we've already said. Time is set at 12-minute quarters. Ball has been placed on the tee at the 40-yard line in high school. It's not till college that it moves back to the 35. We see the NFL experimenting with the new dynamic kickoff. Not seeing that in high school yet. Do you think it's something they'll implement in the future?
Yep. That's exciting stuff. We're going to see if they have a very special play for the first kick of the season. That would be a great time to surprise everybody.
Definitely.
The arms
Hand
up.
is up.
And they're off.
Fielded by Coughlin. Coughlin's got room in the middle.
Oh, he went down the left side. Fell down at the 31-yard line.
Taking return by number 8, junior.
That'll bring out the Skyridge offense, led by junior quarterback Keneal Sweetwine. Last year, only 16 pass attempts, 81% on those pass attempts, though. Didn't play a whole lot last year, but replaces Southern Utah quarterback Jackson Stevens, who led Skyridge to a title game last year. Bear with us as we're trying to figure out how this depth chart works.
Yep. The first play of the game is a run off to the left.
That'll be number 4, Zayden Selu.
He picked up about 8 yards there.
The Cedar Valley transfer.
7 on the play. Ball will be spotted at the 38-yard line.
Look at me, I'll tell you.
2nd and 3 for Skyridge.
And getting ready for the second play.
Sweetwine takes the snap, hands off to number 4 again. That's Selu. That's going to be another first down for the Skyridge Falcons. First one of the year.
Play made by number 9 to Aniela Macassini.
And that's Macassini on the tackle.
Crossed out of the 43-yard line. First down for the Falcons.
Macassini, a BYU commit.
He was just calling
middle
me,
linebacker.
It's my dad.
There's the handoff again to Selu. 3 runs to start the year for the Falcons and head coach offensive coordinator Justin Henn in his second year.
2-yard gain on play, 2nd and 8.
Up the volume. Turn up the volume on the set. It's hard to hear. Turn.
All right, can everybody hear us now?
Hey, Glenn, add the left camera.
Looks like we've got some laundry on the field. First flag of the season. Who's going to be on? We head-to-head referees.
Encroachment, defense, number 20, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
There's a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
That's the voice of head referee Paul Binns. That's the encroachment penalty. Don't know if you're much of a Madden player, but that's the one I would always get. I was always jumping offline, always running right into the head of the center.
That happened to me too.
And he just then kept.
I usually went down the side though. A loss of a yard on that run play off to the left. Great defensive effort from the lineman.
And that's Matthias Lesso, the Cal commit. Releases received offer yet to make a firm commitment.
3rd and 4 for the Falcons.
That's exciting. Going head-to-head against the best in high school right now. Already committed to play college.
His D-line offensive line matchup with the Timpview defense. 3rd and 4 now. 9:48 remaining. Man in motion. That's number 7, Jackson Burke.
That's another run play.
Close.
He might be short. 1 yard.
Hand off to Zayden Selu.
Down about this much.
4th down and about 1 yard to go. Just short of the marker.
That'll be 4th and less than
Kind of in no man's land here. Punter would easily kick it into the end zone. Looks like they're going to be going for it. Is this the first pass play that we see here from this Skyridge offense?
Or will it be a tush push, Detroit Lions style?
There you go.
Just got to get that 1 yard. One play and 1 yard. This is it, folks. Snap. Run right down the middle. He's got the first down and some.
Capture replay.
Hand off up the middle to Zayden Selu.
Glenn, is that a capture replay?
He stopped at the 41-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for
We got the first down.
Maybe not.
Skyridge on the 41-yard line, now in Timpview territory. We've got about 8 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock.
Skyridge looking to be the first team to score here in the Utah high school football season. Skyridge just started school today, kids after a full day of class. College, you do any sports in high school?
Yeah, yes, I actually did play a lot. I played mostly just basketball on the side with some friends, but I was there was almost a pick. Almost a pick with a chance of a pick six, but it was dropped.
And that's Taniela Mocassini. If you're a BYU fan, this is going to be a name to watch. With Ben Bywater just announced that he's going to be done, Mocassini might be the one to replace him, as he's a senior this year, looking ahead to the Cougars next year, depending on if he'll enter the mission field.
Absolutely. And for the mission field, for those who don't know, is a 2-year service for a church, bringing other people to Christ.
There's
Quarterback run
Still
down the middle.
Quarterback draw up the middle.
Got about 4 yards.
54, Brian Chonard.
5 yards, 4 yards.
It's interesting here. You haven't seen any passes yet from Skyridge quarterback Keneal Sweetwater. You got to wonder, is it the junior jitters, first year as the starter, having to fill big shoes and replacing quarterback Jackson Stevens, who just took his cleats down to Southern Utah at SUU.
Absolutely. It could also be an attempt to tire out the center, the defensive lineman, in a way to get the quarterback to have more time to throw a pass. You might see that. They may have just had a first down on a run.
And
they got the first down.
Gain of 5 on the play, just enough for a first down.
Just enough for a first down.
Falcons moving the chains already.
They're close to the red zone now. Set up on the 30-yard line. And here it is.
Remaining. There's the first pass.
Got it.
It's caught. Nope. No good.
Pass falls incomplete.
I was going to say he was out of bounds on that one, and that's the second pass. The first pass was almost intercepted by Mocassini, who's in there again on the pass breakup.
That second pass was a lot better than the first. As we can see, he's getting used to the game, feel of the game, getting used to the motion and the speed and intensity.
Lined up in the pistol formation here. Skyridge taking calls from head coach Justin Hem.
About 11 seconds on the snap clock. Gotta get it off soon. There we go. It's another pass. Short pass, screen play.
There
Gained about 2 yards.
Snuffed out by number 8, Matthias Lassa.
And that's Lassa again. If you're just joining us, he has an offer from California to play in the newly formed ACC, the Atlantic Coast Conference, but on the West Coast in California.
Wonderful. This is third down, 8 yards to go on the 28-yard line. We'll see how well this offense is moving, because it's been moving very patiently so far. We haven't seen explosive plays, we've seen consistent plays where they've moved, gained yards little by little. It's another pass, third in a row. They tipped it. 2 defenders tipped it, and it hit the ground right before the receiver could get to it. What a close call there.
That's going to be Hifo, the cornerback, on the pass breakup. Almost had it, went in and out of his hands with Hifo there. You got to be a little frustrated with yourself not being able to hang on to that one as Hifo goes off the sideline for this play. That's going to be 4th down for the Falcons.
They're going for it. We got plenty of time. Looks like they're reviewing the playbook. Quarterback's got to make sure everything's looking perfect for this play.
And that's number 21, Luke Barris. First time we're seeing him tonight. The drop back from Sweetwater.
Oh, he's in the pocket.
Quarterback
sneak. He's got to go up the middle. He's got 1 more yard to go.
He might have it.
He's got
That's
it.
Going to be a first down.
Got it. First down.
Number 13
on the 19-yard line.
And just like you were saying, Apollo, earlier, not a lot of big flashy plays from the Skyridge offense so far. Not big, but consistent. If you're the Skyridge head coach, Justin Hem, I'm sure that's exactly what you want to be seeing.
Exactly. Sometimes what it takes to be a great team isn't to have big plays all the time. You've got to be able to do the small yardage, get the little plays. There's a timeout called.
Timpview.
Timpview.
First charge timeout of the
The
half.
first charge time out of the half.
Glenn,
TV timeout.
did you capture that last play? Yeah, we got it. Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's check out this
tonight's
replay.
game
Let's take a look at the replay here of that last play.
America First.
Go to the
America First is
replay.
proud to support high school athletics in your
Unless
local
you're
community.
playing an ad.
Find out how you can
Watch
reach
this
your
play
financial
here.
goals
This is
faster
the
at
last run.
AmericaFirst.com. Sunbelt Rentals for your home and office
Finds the
equipment needs.
hole, goes around the
Weber
center
State
on the right
University.
side, makes
This
a
game
cut
brought to you
left.
by Weber State University.
Almost stopped
Built
there
the
by
future you want to see.
Mocassini. Not quite
Visit our
there
booth during the first
as he
half
gets the
tonight
first
and
down.
enter into
Great
a
piece of
fun
running
halftime raffle giveaway.
from Keneal Sweetwater.
Cafe Rio. At Cafe Rio, dig deep into flavor without digging deep
Take a
into
look
your
at this
pockets.
angle here.
Starting under $10.
Look at that
Cafe
angle.
Rio Burrito Bowl with 20 fresh toppings to choose from. What a score.
Keep in mind, folks, this is our second live stream ever. And look, we've already got 3 camera angles.
Play those people.
David Takasaki is proud to serve as the certified athletic trainer providing medical coverage
Back on
for
the
Timpview High
field
School
now.
tonight's competition. Stay in the game with Intermountain Sports
All
Medicine.
right. Offense and evens both getting lined up now.
Substitutions on defense for this. Timpview Only is
First
going to
and
be
10 for the Falcons from the 20
Number 20 isn't sure whether he's on or off for Timpview defense.
Billy gets off. There's the handoff to Salu again. Salu finds some room on the right side, but
He's
brought
still
down
going.
about halfway to the first yard. Excuse me, the first down. That'll bring up a 2nd and 5 for the Skyridge offense.
Hand off to number 4, Zayden Salu. Gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 15-yard line.
Down the 15-yard line. This is the red zone. This is where the offense can get a little, well, actually for Skyridge, they've been doing well within under 15-yard plays. I think they'll do fine in the red zone. Defense is going to be a little tighter though, so we're going to see if that brings about any changes in the strategy. Snap, pass.
Pass just out of the Ashford's hands of Coughlin. Coughlin received some offers from Southern Utah University to play
Pass
safety.
intended for
Maybe
number
seeing
8,
some
Junior
two-way play
Coughlin
tonight
falls
from Junior Coughlin.
incomplete. Coverage on the play for number 0, Isa Yanayai. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down, 5 yards to go.
We've
Skyridge
got
with the
5 minutes
ball.
left on the clock here in the first quarter. If you're just joining us, Skyridge has had the offense the entire first quarter.
4 down
Lots of
territory.
runs. 4 down territory here for the Skyridge offense. We've seen 4 down territory all night. Converted on 2 4th downs already. 3rd and 5.
There's a good chance there's a run here on this play. Number 5 in motion. It's a run off to the right. He'll
Look
get
at
it, gain a few, but not quite enough for a first down. About 2 yards on that one.
The handoff to Salu, and that's
4th
going
and
to
2,
be
so 3 yards.
Daniel Beckstead.
Daniel Beckstead, number 99,
3 on the
defensive
play.
end.
That will be
With
4th and
bringing
2
down. Great
for
job there,
Skyridge.
grabbing the jersey. No call of defensive holding as the ball carrier actually had the ball, but that'll bring up 4th and 2.
And they're going for it. No field goal attempt here. Coach is yelling something on the sideline to Skyridge. Maybe an audible.
At least they're 3rd.
Oh, looks like there's some movement on the defensive line. That's the Cal commit, Matthias
start.
Lisa.
Right down on the play.
Offsides. That'll be a first down.
Could be the 2nd encroachment penalty tonight. We wait the call from head referee Paul Binns.
Prior to snap, encroachment, defense, number 8. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
And that encroachment call, for those who are new to the game of football, encroachment is any contact made with the offensive lineman before the snap is called.
1st and goal from the 7 for Skyridge.
It's first down. 7 yards to go to the end zone.
The design quarterback keeper.
Quarterback sneak.
Sweetline's going to get in there for a touchdown. First touchdown of the year. Canale Sweetline.
A nice run off to the right side. The offensive blockers did a great job. Fantastic job moving the defense off to the left and forced their way through. The quarterback was hardly touched on that play.
And now we bring out Blake Hester.
Let's check out that replay really fast.
See that how they're going nuts?
We'll wait for the replay with a point after attempt. Kick is up through the uprights, and Skyridge jumps
It's
out to a
good.
7-0 lead here in the first quarter.
Good for number 22.
Let's check out that replay.
So with 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first quarter, the score is Skyridge 7, Timpview 0.
You see the far camera angle here from the end zone. Looks like we might switch angles here. Here goes the replay as we wait for teams to get on the field.
You can hear the student stand just cheering.
See that, the fake handoff to the left. Nice juke there by Sweetwine as he gets in for 6.
That's exciting. You can just see the student section. Oh, sorry. You can see the student section just jumping up and down, celebrating after that first touchdown. Everyone's excited for this season.
The stadium as well as some food
But also great offense from Skyridge. Patient the entire way down. That was a 12-minute quarter. We're at 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's when you hit that right bumper in Madden and put on that shoe clock tempo.
Exactly.
They did just that.
Coach suggestion. Quarterback kneel.
There you go. I don't know if I'd call that quite yet.
Not yet?
This Timpview offense, one to be reckoned with as you've got returning quarterback.
Good point, good point.
Number 2, Carson Rasmussen, returning but not with the same team. Carson Rasmussen threw for over 4,000 yards. Almost 4,000 yards at 39.04 last year. 32 touchdowns with a 65% completion percentage. Carson Rasmussen, going to be one to watch for with the arm, just as Sweetwine is with the legs.
He's an amazing quarterback. Exciting to watch. He's dedicated his entire life to the sport of football, and we're just seeing him unleashed, achieving his mission, his dream, his goal, his aspirations. His life is football. And to be able to see it pay off, we'll also be able to see it on the field right now. We're excited for this. Kickoff about to come from Skyridge to Timpview. You can see the offensive line warming up, getting ready to go onto the field for the first time tonight. And if you're just tuning in, just keep in mind that this is the second drive of the game so far. Skyridge scored first.
There's the kickoff from Hester. That'll get out of the back of the end zone. What a leg.
Nice. That went through the uprights, I think. That was good. It's good. Nice field goal.
Out of the end zone, touchback. Timpview will take over on their first drive on their own 20-yard line.
Timpview will take over on the 20-yard line.
And that brings out this Timpview offense. Some players to watch for Timpview. Number 2, quarterback Carson Rasmussen. Rasmussen, the Pleasant Grove transfer, threw for 3,900 yards last year with 32 touchdowns at Pleasant Grove. Number 22, the running back Chavis Gregory, the Cedar Valley transfer, almost 1,300 yards rushing and 14 touchdowns in 2023. And finally, wide receiver Keenan Pula, the sophomore. Yeah, he amassed 639 receiving yards in the 2023 high school season. There's the snap to Rasmussen, rolls out to his right. Looking to find some room. Oh, that's going to be brought down quickly for the sack.
He had time to make the run, but he didn't have time to make a pass there. There were 3 men on him.
Tackle made.
Just all over him. He had to scramble very quickly and just keep running. Didn't have time to look up for a pass.
Here's that replay here as you see this attempted run, and the replay didn't quite catch. So just pretend in your minds that you saw the replay. It was a great pass. If you want to rewind the stream a little bit, you can see the replay.
Absolutely. It looks like there wasn't a lot of a single yard. That's good news for Timpview right there. There's another pass play.
And find some room in the center. Gonna make some good gains. Brought down for an 8-yard run.
Every receiver was covered there very nicely.
On the play. It'll be 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4th. It's the first third down for Timpview. Let's see how they do under the pressure.
Some players to watch on the Skyridge defense. Number 5 on the D-line, Acapulco Malufau. 6'1" senior, led the team in tackles last year with 62. You also got to watch out for number 1 in the secondary, Tavian Edwards. 4 interceptions last year. Looking to increase that number this year.
And there it is, a deep pass off to the right. Was it caught? Was it caught? He caught it, but was he in? He was in bounds. He got it.
God, my bad. Let's take a look at that replay.
On the 44-yard line. That's a first down for Timpview.
You see Rasmussen backing up, getting ready to call the play. You see number 5 there.
There it is, the deep pass.
Up. What a catch, being able to grab it down. That's number 5, Jaron Pula, brother of, man, we talked about Keenan Pula.
Oh, quarterback was sacked.
Hey, both sacked and snacked on that one. He was hit hard.
Absolutely.
At the 48-yard line.
That's always an unpleasant feeling when you're looking for a receiver and all you get is a defensive lineman right in your face, pushing you to the ground. A loss of 8. That's a huge sack, huge loss. 2nd and 18. Now they're on the 48-yard line of Timpview, so they have to cross over to the 50 still. Might be another pass. There it is. Off to the right. Number 5 again to receive.
That's Pula, the junior. Older brother of number 3, Keenan Pula.
He made up for some lost ground there.
At the 42-yard line.
So he's at the 42-yard line. 3rd down and 8 to go. So they got 10 yards on that play, but they need 8 for a first down. So we're seeing very polar opposite offenses from Skyridge and Timpview. From Skyridge, we see patient runs, short passes. We've seen some deep passes already for Timpview. It looks like a quarterback sneak down the middle. He's got the first and some. He's brought down on the 29-yard line just by one defender. Had he gone past him, potential touchdown could have occurred there.
That's enough for another teamer.
It's a first down for Timpview. Exciting move.
Welcome back here in the Timpview Thunderdome. Timpview trailing 7-0, start of the second quarter.
Touchdowns. They had 3 or 4 fourth down conversions. It was a long drive, and then Timpview, in return, they had a couple of long, exciting pass plays. So
yeah, you saw that struggle for the Timpview defense to just get off the field. It took a lot of time off that clock, and it just drained that defense as they drove down in just small, consistent plays.
yeah, that was a long drive.
So we line up here. Carson Rasmussen in the gun. Back to his right, 2 wideouts to his right, 2 to his left. Timpview trying to get a stop here deep in their own, or Skyridge, trying to get a stop here deep in their own territory. Motion, hand off to the, it's a fake. He goes up the middle and just gets swallowed up. Maybe a gain of 2 or 3.
Quarterback keeper up the middle for Carson Rasmussen. He gets down to the 7-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Yeah, short pickup there, maybe 2 yards.
So we've got 2nd and goal coming up here. Early second quarter, Timpview down 7-0, trying to tie it up here. Get back in this. Rasmussen, gun, back to his right, single wide out to his right, 3 to his left. Patiently awaits the snap, calls for it, gets it. Looking, throw to the end zone, caught, touchdown, Timpview! And we are all tied up with the PAT pending. It is 7-6, PAT pending. Timpview scores on their first drive of the season. Great way for the offense to start out, don't you think?
What a pass, what a catch. That was pretty great play. He put it perfectly right where he was supposed to.
So we line up for the PAT. Kicker gets set up to go. Snap, down, hold, kick is up and good. We are all tied up here inside the Thunderdome. Early second quarter, 7-7. There's 11:18 left on the clock here. Great response here for Timpview, coming in a deficit early.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. Okay, let's look at that play again. That was an exciting pass. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, you just see that the receiver got that position. Defender had nothing he could do there, as the quarterback just put it in the perfect spot.
Yeah, there was nothing the defender could do about that. exciting game so far with a couple of Utah powerhouses. We've got 6A Skyridge, runner-up last year, losing in the state championship, and Timpview, 12-time state champions. So this is a great way to start out the Utah State high school football season.
Yeah, you've got Timpview coming off a championship themselves last year. Both these programs known for putting out college recruits. Timpview putting out the likes of Jovesa Demooney, Raider Demooney, Spencer Fano, Logan Fano, and you've got Skyridge in their own right putting out McKay Hillstead and the likes. So you've got two programs used to producing high-level talent.
Two powerhouse programs. I'm excited about the rest of the game.
Oh yeah, we've got a good one lined up for you. The team's coming back on the field. Timpview getting set to kick it off to the Skyridge Falcons. Game tied up. Early second quarter, 7-7. Both teams, almost perfect in the opening drives. A few mistakes here and there, nervy starts for both quarterbacks. Timpview taking a couple sacks. Skyridge almost threw a couple picks, but
yeah, it's definitely this game has lived up to the hype so far. So let's see what Skyridge can do on their second possession.
Timpview set to kick off. Kicker taking his place. Players line up. Kicker signals, approaches, and we have kickoff. That one's deep. That's going to go in the end zone. In Utah high school, you're not allowed to return the ball when it goes in the end zone. So that'll be an automatic touchback. Skyridge coming out to their own 20-yard line. We'll see what Kenil Sweetwine can do. He struggled throwing the ball, but that running game was there for him to pick up his slack.
Yeah, a couple of clutch plays there, a couple of clutch runs for first down, and then a penalty on fourth down that cost Timpview.
Yeah, Timpview really gave him just that easy first and goal with that last drive.
That really cost him.
Sweetwine in the gun. Back to his left. Formation tight. Awaits the snap. Motion. Receiver going to his left. Handoff. Fake handoff, and he'll run for it. He's got room out left. Scampers out, maybe 9 yards. It'll be a second and short.
On the left side for Kenil Sweetwine.
Gets a good lead block there to get a good gain.
Yeah, you like to give credit to the runner, but the block that set him up, and it'll give him a real good second and manageable, second and short. Playbook really wide open for him.
Yeah, Skyridge offense very conservative so far up to this point in the game. They really haven't gone deep up to this point.
Yeah, you wonder if they'll take a deep shot here, second and short. They can afford to.
Yeah.
Gun, snap, handoff, up the middle. Bouncing off tacklers, swallowed up at the line. Not much there. They'll bring up a third and short.
Nice defense by Timpview right there to stop him. We got third down and looks like about 2.
That'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Skyridge.
Third and 1. Timpview crowd getting hyped up, trying to get that first defensive stop of the year. Sweetwine in the gun. Hesitates. He'll take a look at the sideline. Maybe to adjust the line. Back to his left, trips to his right. Single wide out left. Calls for it, gets it. Handoff up the middle, and he pushes that defensive line past the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 at about the 31, 32-yard line for Skyridge.
Wow, what a block. What a block. I mean, the big horses up front definitely made that happen.
Yeah, you see that offensive push. That pushed that defensive line back past that first down marker, and it was just, you could not get the first down there. Sweetwine in the gun, back to his right, 2 wideouts to his right, 2 to his left. Calls for it, gets it. Fake handoff, he's looking to throw, surveys, dumps off short, and dropped. He really should have had that there.
Man, what a hit. He definitely heard footsteps by number 8.
Yeah, it was the pass maybe a little bit behind.
From number 9,
Yeah, he definitely a little bit behind, was hearing footsteps, and he definitely got hit hard.
Yeah. So it'll be a 2nd 2nd and 10 here from the 32-yard line. Sweetline really struggling to throw early, but the running game has made up for it.
Yeah, good blocking, good running game so far. Let's see if we can get that passing going.
And you got to give credit because he's been able to use his legs, not just his running back, to make up for it. He's got one back to his right, single wide out left, trips to the right, calls for it, surveying, dump off short, makes the catch, just a small gain before he's hit hard.
Nice catch, but yeah, the defense was right on it. Not a big gain there.
He's immediately
So Josh Hansen with a 3-yard catch there. Bring up a 3rd and long. It's almost a guaranteed throwing situation here.
Yeah, Skyridge has been clutch on 3rd down. Let's 3rd and 4th down actually. Let's see what they can do here.
Yeah, Timpview just looking to get off the field here. Neither defense has been able to do it so far. Crowd getting riled up as they try to support their defense getting off on 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Sweetline calls for it. Looking downfield. Takes a shot, and he's overthrow it by a long ways. Threw into double coverage there.
Yeah, first time Skyridge went deep, just a little bit too far, a little bit out of his range.
Yeah, maybe just that first game nerves, getting those jitters out here early for Sweetline.
Yeah, see if they can find a connection and get something going, get some kind of rhythm.
Looks like there's a penalty flag on the field, possibly pass interference. We'll wait for the call from our ref.
Holding. Defense, number 5. 10-yard penalty.
Costly.
Results in a first down.
That's a killer because that ball was not going to be caught. It was way overthrown, and the defense just held him.
Yeah, costly mistake by Timpview right there.
First down, Skyridge.
So that's another costly defensive penalty when Skyridge had an opportunity to get off the field. Last time it made him pay. Sweetline in the gun. Calls for it, handoff to the left, and he's got a few. Maybe 4 out to midfield as Timpview stops him.
Nice tough run, just kept his feet going and got through a couple of tackles.
2nd and 7.
So you got a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. You wonder, do they go back to the air, try to get that quarterback in rhythm, or do they just stick to the run game that's been so consistent?
Yeah, the run game's been working. They're definitely chewing up the clock with the run game. Let's see if they can get some pass connections going.
That's for sure. The Sweetline's in the gun, trips to his right, single, wide out to his left, back to his right.
Right at midfield.
Calls it, throws the screen, and he just drops it. An easy pitch and catch. Receivers really struggling just to make those easy catches. Sweetline's putting it right on the money, but the receivers have just been just a little nervous.
Yeah, definitely took his eyes off the ball there, and that hurt.
And that was Josh Hansen, their intended target. Unable to look at the defense, see where he could run, and just dropped it.
Yeah, Skyridge, the body language a little bit interesting. Let's see if they can get some momentum and some excitement going.
The 3rd and 7 calls for it. Looking downfield, throws to his back. It's wide open. He's got a first down. Big gain, about 15 yards.
Perfect time in the game to get his best pass and best connection.
Yeah,
that was impressive.
It was a great play call. You just saw that back go out to his left. We'll look at this replay. Watch the back just float out of the backfield, just wide open here. Nobody covering him.
Yeah, great play. Let's see if they can build on that, because that was a great pass.
That was a good quarterback confidence building pass. Got some good yards as he waits the snap in the gun. Wide out in motion. Handoff up the middle. Short gain. Solid offensive push for a short first down game.
Yeah, I think Skyridge has been known for their offensive line the last few years, and they're definitely a great offensive line this year as well.
Yeah, carrying on that tradition of just keeping that quarterback safe, giving running lanes to the back.
They find some big boys.
Sweetline calls for the snap. Gets it. Looking downfield, short out to his left. Close to the first down, caught by number 8,
Pass is
Coughlin.
Number 8, Junior Coughlin.
Good catch. Kind of saved the quarterback there, because that wasn't the best pass. But yeah, that was a really good catch. Held on to it.
is something that to this point in the game, Skyridge has been lacking. It's the quarterback that's been on target. Receivers dropping it, and they just kind of switch. Pass a little bit off, receiver makes up for it, gets the grab, first down at the 20-yard line. High snap, brings it down, fake handoff, running to his right, juking up middle, and that'll be about an 8, maybe 9-yard gain.
What a fake. That faked me out. I was going to tackle him on the left side, but yeah, that was a great fake.
There's a solid read by the quarterback, saw where the defense was leaning, saw the hole, and just went for it.
Yeah, they're definitely been chewing up the clock on these 2 drives.
That's a good point. Timpview has not had much offensive time.
No, their time of possession is quite a bit lower than Skyridge right now.
So it'll be 2nd and 3. Fake handoff, looking downfield, all kinds of time, pocket collapsing, throws to the end zone, nearly picked off. Wow.
Where was he going with that?
It was a risky pass, had a receiver running along the back, but just slightly underthrown. Defender had a good shot at that.
Yeah, had all kinds of time there, but kind of took the risky pass. It seemed like he had a couple of opportunities that could have been a little bit better than that one.
So it's 3rd and short. Do they go back to the running game that has just been there all day long?
It's been clutch.
Timpview crowd trying to get their team inspired to get this first defensive stop of the year deep in their own territory. 3rd and short. Sweetwine in the gun, back to his left. Tight formation. Handoff up the middle. Stopped. Oh, he's stopped behind the line. Able to struggle for maybe a yard.
Up the middle to number 4.
Close to the first down.
What a stop by number 4.
Of the 10-yard line.
It'll be 4th and short.
Well, this has been the name of the game so far for Skyridge. They've been good on 4th down. This is their fourth down attempt.
And successful on all tries.
Yeah.
With including that penalty that Timpview had earlier where they just jumped off sides, got a little excited. Tight formation. Sweetwine in the gun. Crowd trying to inspire defense to get this first stop. And a timeout taken, Skyridge. I want to talk this over, maybe.
Yeah, this is a big play.
Do they consider putting that field goal team out, or are they just going to stick with what's been working, this 4th and short?
I think they're going to go for it. They've been pretty successful on these short 4th down plays. I think they're going to go for it.
Yeah, that offensive line has just been able to.
You may not know that they also have gaming systems.
We'll look at this replay earlier in the drive.
Nintendo Switch and Arcade 1-up. The University of Utah, always climbing to reach our goal of unsurpassed societal impact.
Let's look back at another clutch play.
That run has been there all game long.
That's been there.
KUTV.com. Watch the game after the game.
And you see, even on that replay, the offensive line got that push, even if they handed it off to that back. So
you get the feeling this early in the game that this is a pretty big play. 4th down and 1.
Really an opportunity just to take that momentum as we are in the middle of the 3rd quarter, tied up 7-7. 6:19 to go in the 2nd quarter. 4th and short.
Timpview also call a timeout, or are we still on Skyridge's timeout?
This is Skyridge's timeout. It's 4th and short, talking over. Do they send the field goal unit out, get a guaranteed lead, or do they risk it? If they get this 4th down, it's just kind of a devastating play in terms of momentum for Timpview. Their defense has just not been able to get that push on the D-line. They've been owned all night to the point.
Yeah, this is a big play. Big play early in the middle of the 2nd quarter with 6:19 left in the 2nd.
So a momentum-changing play upcoming. Tight formation. Sweetwine.
4th and inches upcoming for
with his back, Zayden Silu to his left.
4th and inches.
4th and inches. Big play early on this game, mid-2nd quarter, 7-7, tie game. Deep in Timpview territory. Motion, it's a jet sweep pass, forward pass, and he's got it.
First down.
That whole open just wide up for him.
I
have a feeling they've been working on that play quite a bit in the last couple months, so that was clutch.
It's one of those plays you work on in fall camp just for those short yardage situations.
Yeah, that was a perfect situation to make that first down.
And so, middle of the second quarter, just an opportunity to retake the lead here for Skyridge. It's 1st and goal, and the offense has been fairly effective.
Wait, do you see Jack?
Looks like about the 5 or 6 yard line. 1st down.
Sweet line. Handoff. No, he keeps it, and he's got a wide open pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Skyridge.
What a play. What a play. I think Skyridge's play calling has been phenomenal today. So, what a play. That was awesome. So, another touchdown by Skyridge.
We had a good read option there. Quarterback kept his eyes on that defense. That defensive back coming in saw that he bit with that back and just took off. Wide open pass.
Yeah, he was wide open. And with his speed, no one was going to stop him.
13-7, PAT pending. Snap, down, hold good. Kick is up, and it is good. Kind of a low kick there. So we'll take a look at that replay of the touchdown.
Skyridge leads.
Just watch the quarterback's eyes here as he reads the defense. It's wide open in the end zone.
Great angle by our camera crew down there in the end zone.
So if you're just joining us, Skyridge takes the lead 14-7 here in the Timpview Thunderdome. Neither defense with a stop to this point. Offense is fairly dominant.
Yeah, I think up to this point in the game, the story of the game is the clutch running by Skyridge and blocking, and just some clutch 3rd and 4th down conversions.
Yeah.
I think that Skyridge fan base is excited for the sun to go down. What do you think?
Yeah, the sun's been in their eyes all game long.
It's been a hot one.
We're back inside the Timpview Thunderdome. Skyridge ready to kick off to Timpview after they retake the lead 14-7. Ball placed at the 40-yard line. Kicker approaches, kicks it deep, and that will go into the end zone for a touchback.
What a cool name, Thunderdome. It fits. Awesome stadium, awesome views here with 2 powerhouses from Utah matching up tonight.
Yeah, these are 2 championship hopefuls. Skyridge for the 6A ranks, Timpview for the 5A. Both teams really have a strong case to go take it all again this year.
Absolutely. I'd be very surprised if both of these teams don't make it at least to the semifinals.
So we've got Timpview offense back on the field. Carson Rasmussen, 3rd rated quarterback in the state, in the gun. Empty backfield, trips to his right, double wide out to his left. Awaits the snap, calls for it, looks downfield, looking, taking a deep shot. He's got a man wide open! Oh!
What a pass! Incredible.
That's about a 40-yard pass and catch for Timpview. A quick strike downfield.
What a catch. Perfect technique.
We'll take a look at this replay. Defender just got caught behind that wide receiver, got a step, quarterback saw it, threw it up, perfect pass and catch for a 40-yard gain.
40-yard gain. Perfect pass. What a play. Yeah, Timpview's had a couple of those tonight. Kind of keep them in the game. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going and finish this drive off.
We've got 2 different offensive styles here. Timpview throwing the ball more as Rasmussen takes the snap, looking downfield. He's got a man to his left, to the end zone, touchdown! 2 plays, 80 yards, 2 40-yard catches for this Timpview offense. And we'll take a look at that replay.
Just like that, we're extra point away from a tie ball game.
As we look, both the defense just had a defensive breakdown there. 2 wide routes, wide open. Rasmussen picks 1, touchdown, that easy. 2 plays.
Boy, you said it for sure. 2 different style of play right now, with Skyridge going for the more short run, long drives, Timpview going for more that home run ball.
We have a PAT here. Snap good. Hold down. Kick is up, and it is good. We are tied up inside the Timpview Thunderdome. Mid-second quarter. 5:38 to go. 14-14. Defense is absent so far, as the offenses have just had, as we see here, defense absent. Multiple wide open receivers downfield.
Just beat
easy
him deep.
pass and catch.
Nice speed. Yeah, he just beat him. It was a foot race.
We are back inside that Timpview Thunderdome. Timpview ready to kick it off for the third time tonight, after their second touchdown. Kicker motions, approaches, and kicks it deep. Skyridge comes out of the end zone. He'll catch it on the 1-yard line. Return out to the left. Big hole open in the middle, and he is off to the races. He is gone. It's gonna be a Skyridge lead, and he gets past the last one. Touchdown, Skyridge.
What a run.
A tie game that lasted 6 seconds.
What a run. A couple of great moves, and he was off to the races.
As we look at that replay coming up in a second, just watch how that blocking just opened up that middle. Wide open for him to go. No one there to match him.
Yeah, he's fast. Number 1 has got some speed.
Skyridge offense didn't even need to come onto the field that time.
No.
6 seconds. The game was tied this time, and Timpview's going to have to come back. We've had 3 touchdowns in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was quite the run. He definitely took advantage of that hole. He was gone, off to the races. Offsides there.
Up and good.
Number 1 for Timpview wasn't fast enough to get on sides there, offsides.
Look at this replay. Watch the blocking open up the entire middle of the field. Massive hole for him to go through. Only the kicker to beat. And he's gone.
Yeah, the defenders had a chance to catch him, but he just took it into 5th gear, and he was out of there. He was off to the races.
Go back live. Now they might go for 2 because of the penalty.
So we had an offsides on the PAT, and the offense is out here to go for 2. It's just about a yard and a half.
Down to the 1-yard line.
Just 1 yard to the end zone. So they'll just go for 2. They've had the offensive push all night long.
Yeah.
So sweet line in the gun. Motion, receiver, comes across left, then goes back right. Handoff, faked it, and he's in for a 2-point conversion. Massive momentum swing. Timpview thought they had it back with that quick 2-pass touchdown drive, and just like that, it's gone again.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What an amazing touchdown, and puts the Skyridge Falcons back on top. 21-14.
With that 2-point conversion, it's 22.
You're right, 22-14.
And so Timpview's got not only a touchdown of work to do, they have to go for 2 to tie it up. As we are mid-second quarter, 5:22 left on the clock. Skyridge up 22-14 over Timpview as the players take the field for this kickoff.
Yeah, we'll see if that 2-point conversion comes back to haunt Timpview, because that could be, with how tight this game is, that could really matter at the end.
That could be a game-defining play.
Yeah, with how good these teams are, I mean, this could come down to the very end. So any play, any 2-point conversion, any bad penalty could really be costly for either one of these teams.
The Skyridge approaches kickoff, kicks it deep. Timpview will come out. They'll return this as well. as he takes it up the gun and stopped about the 22-23 yard line. He thought there was a hole there, closed up real quick on him.
Yep, Falcons came in on that for a good tackle. They probably learned from their touchdown. They don't want that to happen on their side.
So Carson Rasmussen threw a 40-yard touchdown 15 seconds ago game time, and he's already back on the field down 8.
Yeah, they've been aggressive with going for that home run. I'd like to see him establish the run here.
So the senior transfer from Pleasant Grove in the gun. Gregory, the back to his right, trips wide out, one to his left, pulls it quick, wide out screen. He's got a block, and he makes a move, and he's got a first down, about a 13, 14-yard gain.
Nice juke to get around the defender to get that first down and get about 12 yards there.
That's Jaron Pula on the catch and run. That passing game's just been there all night.
Yeah, I think these short plays, maybe some dump offs or some runs, would probably be good for Timpview to establish that home run ball again.
It's a hard count, almost catches Skyridge offsides. They recover quickly. Rasmussen 3 for 3's last 3 passes, 92 yards and a touchdown. He's in the gun, calls for it, looking downfield, looking, stumbles in his backfield. He'll scramble to his left, making a move. Oh man, that's about a 20-yard scramble as the pocket collapsed. No one open downfield. High IQ play.
Man,
Carson Rasmussen.
Shades of Patrick Mahomes there with the juke, and he was gone. It looked like he was going to fake a pass, and then he just kept running.
Look on this replay. The pocket was collapsing, stepping up, and just saw green grass in front of him. 20-yard rush for Carson Rasmussen. As he's in the gun, 45-yard line in Skyridge territory, and he'll hand it off up the middle, and that is stopped for a short gain, maybe a yard.
Yeah, that's been tough so far. That hasn't really been there tonight for Timpview. I'd like to see them establish that run better, but the Skyridge is just stopping them.
Yeah, Chiefs Gregory hasn't really gotten that many touches with the handoff. You know, when you've got an asset in Carson Rasmussen who's just got a big arm, they haven't felt the need to hand off, but there they do, just making Skyridge respect it at least a little bit. As he empties his backfield, trips to his right, 2 wideouts left. Rasmussen calling for the snap, gets it. Looking downfield, under pressure, he's going to be sacked! It'll be a loss of 6 or 7, making it 3rd and long. Massive defensive play from Skyridge.
Right at midfield, got through the line, was able to get the quarterback for a big sack.
And that's number 3, Sam Pullman, the senior on this Skyridge defense, coming in and making a big play.
Parents are Jake and Callie Pullman. Great family in Lehigh.
So it's going to be 3rd and long, obvious passing situation, you'd think. And he's made some plays that makes you think they can get this. It's up to the Skyridge secondary to get the stop.
Yeah, the defense is definitely giving them more of a cushion now after those big pass plays.
And he'll dump it off short. And he's going to run into a lot of trouble. Makes a move, but only going to get back the yards from the sack. It'll be 4th and long. Probably the first defensive stop we've had all night, unless they decide to go for it here on 4th down. Midfield.
Yeah, they got about, 9 yards left. This will be interesting. See if they go for it, 4th and 9.
And they keep the offense out there. The big play, instead of deciding to pin them deep, they'll go for it as time winds down here in the second quarter, down 8. 22-14.
About 2:30 left in the game.
And they'll take a timeout and think about this.
Yeah, we got about 2:33 left in the game. And
massive play here.
Yeah, they talked it over. They said, let's go for this.
Rasmussen calls for the snap, gets it, looking downfield, plenty of time, takes a shot down, nearly picked off. Better that he knocked it away, though. They'll start near midfield instead of back at the 20.
Yeah, it definitely looked like a smart play that he did not intercept that football, because that would have been more like a punt. So almost an interception, but either way, it's Skyridge football.
So that's the first defensive stop of the year in the state of Utah as Skyridge holds Timpview down and will take over 44-yard line. 2:27, they've got plenty of time to score. The question is, can they get their passing game going? It's mostly been the run which has been ticking off that time, so you wonder, can they get that passing game going?
Yeah, this would be massive for Skyridge to get a touchdown or a field goal right here going into halftime with 2:27 left till half.
So Sweetwine in the gun, single back to his right, calls for this, looking downfield, steps up in the pocket, finds a man wide open over the middle, space out to the 26-yard line. Massive play, answered all our questions we just asked about that passing game. It's on point.
Yeah, I think that's all he needed. Get a couple of receptions going. You can tell that they've got a lot more confidence right now.
And we'll look at this replay. We're back at the 26-yard line, 1st and 10. 1:59 and counting left in the quarter. Skyridge looking to take a commanding 2-score lead as they're nearing half. Bringing the formation in. 3 receivers in the slot.
They got to get this ball snapped.
2 seconds and counting. They'll take a timeout to save the penalty.
Yeah, very smart there. Clock was running out. They were about to get a penalty there. Skyridge takes another timeout.
Both teams used 2 of their 3 timeouts. We'll look at this play earlier. Just watch that receiver come wide open over the middle as he scrambled out.
Yeah, number 5 found a hole right in the middle of the field.
Really impressive play as he just steps up past the pressure, receiver wide open.
A couple of good moves, yards after catch, probably about 12 yards there.
A more inexperienced quarterback isn't keeping his eyes downfield in that situation. We've got a senior on our hands, steps up, knows the situation, knows he's got a guy wide open. Easy pitch and catch.
Yeah, I think Skyridge is, they smell blood in the water here. They want a touchdown.
Excuse me, that was a junior quarterback.
She did?
The Sweetwine and the offense back out. 1st and 10, 26-yard line.
He hard did that one, just so you know.
Calls for a snap, fakes the handoff, throwing it over the middle, downfield, caught! It's going to be 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
How much have things changed with the passing game? They definitely have found some momentum after a few connections in a row.
And the clock will keep running as they want to wind it down so Timpview doesn't have a chance to get back. They want to go into halftime up 2 scores.
Yeah, that's a good point. They were hustling, but now they're going to try and slow it up a little bit and not give Timpview another chance to score.
And it's like you're saying, early on, Sweetline struggled in the passing game. Seems he's settled in.
Yeah, you can definitely tell his confidence is up right now. I mean, he's had some clutch runs and now some clutch passes.
Receiver in motion, handoff up the middle, and he's going to be stopped short about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, Timpview all over that.
Up the middle for number 4.
Short run.
Timeout.
And we'll take a timeout.
Final charge, timeout of the half.
Timpview trying to keep some time on the clock so they can strike back.
Yeah, 55 seconds left till halftime. We've had an incredible game. Skyridge up 22-14. The name of the game so far has been a lot of long drives by Skyridge with a couple of clutch 3rd and short, 4th and short connections. And then with Timpview, they've had some home run balls. They've had 3 long connections over 30 yards, and they've definitely gone for the home run ball. So you can kind of tell 2 different teams so far.
And it's like you said, Skyridge is coming out where they've now got a balanced offense. The passing game is on point. The running game's still there. Offensive line is giving quarterback and running back all sorts of time. Timpview's only been in the passing game. The running game just hasn't been there.
Yeah, that's a great point because Skyridge is looking to definitely score a touchdown here, take a big lead going into halftime.
So Sweetwine in the gun, Zayden Silu back to his left. Receiver in motion, calls for the snap. Backfield empties, throws to the end zone, touchdown! Was he in bounds?
What a catch.
He is in bounds.
What a pass.
Ref signals touchdown. You thought when he threw it, it was all Timpview, and there's just that Skyridge player hanging out all alone in the back.
Yeah, he threw it perfectly, because if it was any shorter than that, that would have been intercepted. I mean, the defenders were all over that. He just made a perfect pass right there at the end of the end zone.
He just split that zone right in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, there was two defenders right there, but he made a great pass.
So with 48 seconds to go, it's 28-14. PAT pending for Skyridge, looking to take a 15-point lead. Snap is good, kick is up, and it is good. As Skyridge is starting to pull away here in the second half of the second quarter. We'll look at this touchdown play again.
Skyridge leads 29-14.
Just watch that receiver in the back, hanging out all alone.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal pass. I mean, defenders were all over it. I mean, they weren't fooled. He just made a great pass, great catch to give Skyridge the lead, 29-14 with 48 seconds left till halftime.
It was a really tight game in the middle of the second quarter. It was tied up 14-14, and Skyridge has just taken over and scored 15 straight, looking to go into half more than double the score of Timpview.
Yeah, it's been a big second quarter for Skyridge. I mean, you could tell they were trying to build momentum, build upon the game, and then they just kind of have taken over the second quarter.
So we kick off here. Skyridge kicking off to Timpview deep. That'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Timpview will take it out to the 20-yard line. They've got 48 seconds to respond, make this a more manageable game as they're down 2 scores. Trying to make it maybe get into field goal range, but I mean, with a quarterback like Rasmussen, you've got a real shot. 48. They had a 15-second drive earlier that was a touchdown.
Yeah, well, we've seen the home run ball up to this point. I mean, they definitely can make that big play, but I'm sure Skyridge is going to be very conservative and give quite a bit of a cushion here to not give up that big play.
That's a good point. They did make some adjustments on the last drive. They dropped back, didn't let those deep balls go. As Rasmussen is alone in the backfield, 4 wideouts to his right, 1 to his left, takes the snap, looking downfield, under pressure, and he'll just dump it off incomplete. Had to throw it away.
That was impressive pressure. I mean, Skyridge only had 3 guys on the defensive line, and they still got to the quarterback. That was pretty impressive.
It was an offensive line miscue or something, because all 3 of them ended up in Rasmussen's face.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, now, they're going 3 on the defensive line as well. I mean, you know that they're trying to make a big play here, but the Skyridge is definitely going to be conservative. But with 3 on the defensive line, if they can still get to the quarterback, that's a huge advantage.
So it's 2nd and 10, their own 20-yard line, 43 seconds to score. As he takes the snap, dumps it off left, and that'll maybe be 3-4 yards. Not what you want in a time crunch here. You've got to get bigger yards.
Yeah, at least he got out of bounds there to stop the clock. 37 seconds left to go till halftime.
I think Timpview's out of timeouts too.
Yeah, I believe they are. I think they've used all 3 timeouts. Let's see if they can quickly get some big yards here.
So it's 3rd and 7. If they don't convert this, maybe Skyridge has a chance to score again. Probably not, but possibly.
Boy, that's Timpview's worst nightmare right there.
As Rasmussen takes the snap, under pressure, scrambling out right, looking downfield. He'll be hit from behind. It'll be 4th down and 5. 29 seconds left. Skyridge has just taken over this game, this late second quarter.
Yeah, that was the worst possible possession there for Timpview to give Skyridge the football back with some time left till halftime.
5 minutes ago, it was a tie ball game. It was 14-14, and just a quick hit, quick lightning strike, return for a touchdown, just stole the momentum for Skyridge, and it has not gone back.
Yeah, I mean, this could be a huge mishap on Timpview's part if they punt this ball to Skyridge, and Skyridge is able to put up a touchdown or a field goal here going into halftime. I mean, that's definitely not what Timpview wanted there. I mean, they wanted to drive the ball, see if they had a chance to get a field goal.
So with Skyridge coming out on offense, you think they're probably going to take a couple shots downfield. If they don't work, probably just take a knee, go to halftime up 2 scores. Perfectly comfortable situation for them either way.
Yeah, great point.
as Timpview comes out with the punt team for the first time this year. First punt in all of high school football in the state of Utah. High snap as he boots it downfield. It's a short one, bouncing, and he picks it up off the bounce, and he'll be down near midfield, probably 45-yard line.
Kick is returned back out to the
Well, I don't know what the field goal range is for Skyridge kicker, but you would think they're trying to get to probably, what, the 30-yard line to have a chance at a field goal.
And that would be a very deep kick for a high school kicker. Realistically, maybe more 20, 25-yard line, make that comfortable. It depends on how much confidence they have in their kicker.
It's a good point. I've probably been watching too much NFL and college football. the high school kicker probably can't make a 50-yard field goal. Who knows?
If they get it to the 30, it would be a 47-yard field goal. That would be a big kick in high school football. Sweetline is back in the gun. They look like they're going to take some shots here. Oh, he'll just take a knee and head to halftime.
Yeah, I think they're happy with how the first half went, especially the second quarter. I mean, that was pure domination in that second quarter by Skyridge. I mean, they got that passing game going, the run game going, was able to stop Timpview's run. Timpview had some big plays, but ultimately Skyridge kind of dominated that second quarter.
Yeah, their defense is the only one that's been able to pick it up so far. Timpview's defense has not gotten a stop.
Yeah, they really haven't. I mean, the first quarter, Skyridge really established the run. I think that was probably part of the game plan, to establish the run and then be able to take some shots downfield.
So we'll take a step aside here at halftime, pick it up here later in the third.
Good job, man. What's your name? Andrew. You did awesome. You definitely saved me from all the guys. I don't know any of the players or anything, so I just try to talk general. You know? Yeah. You did awesome. That was fun.
You guys take a break and then commentate.
Who are the main guys we need to watch for?
That was fun.
And now for your halftime entertainment, please welcome to the field the Timpview Cheer Squad. Tonight the cheerleaders are performing their USA Unity routine to 24-karat magic. The cheerleaders are led by captains Holly Flake, Hazel Weaver, Kate Richner, Annie Barber, and Maddie Neff.
Okay.
Mostly it's been the running game for Skyridge, offensive push, and then they've just hit the deep ball.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Okay.
Some of these guys' names.
Yeah, it's gonna get tough.
So how do you wanna do this?
I don't care. Maybe you do play-by-play first half, then I'll do it second?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how do we know that
We are live, but I think we're just pretending that it would be a commercial right now.
Give it up for the Timpview Cheer Squad.
Looks like this is offense, this is defense.
Yeah, looks like.
Okay.
And now, please welcome to the field Timpview Dance Company. TDC is directed by Tara Taylor and led by student president Ashland Elder. The dance this evening was choreographed by Tara Taylor and TDC alumni Madison S. Give it up for TDC!
Are you in broadcasting? Or? Oh, it's the That's what you want to do, like
Sweet one. Sounds like it.
I started live streaming all my kids' baseball games this year. Like, it's fun. Like, I enjoy it. Yeah. When I saw the thing for junior broadcasting, I was like, well, I'm not young, but I want to do it, you know? And senior broadcasting.
How was you guys? You guys are great. What time? 8:15. I don't know.
It's 8:23.
They're gonna commentate.
Mike.
And if you were suspicious, suspicious,
I'm kind of scared.
What a guy.
Oh, nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for TDC.
Football game, Jeff.
No football yet.
Is that your frisbee game?
Oh, we just did the frisbee game.
Yeah, that's it.
So then now we're gonna start doing football.
I'm definitely more comfortable with basketball, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
He had that favorite slide.
Basketball?
Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, this halftime is brought to you in part by Sugar House Furniture.
Had to add it to the rule.
We'd like to congratulate Haley Miner. Haley, you've been awarded a $1,000 scholarship as the America First Credit Union Scholarship recipient. Dave Millis, PR Director of America First, is here to recognize Haley as the America First Scholar Athlete. America First has a strong commitment to supporting youth in our community. Haley Miner is a dedicated tennis player known for her sportsmanship and competitive spirit. She's a 4-year varsity tennis player with an undefeated region record and is one of the top-ranked girls tennis players in the state. Haley maintains a high GPA
She's
and has
never
goals to graduate
lost?
from
Holy
Timpview High
cow.
School with her associate's degree from UVU and her nail technician license from MTEC. She hopes to put on a
Holy
college tennis
cow.
team and be accepted into a business program. Congratulations, Haley Miner, on your selection as the America First Credit Union Scholarship recipient.
His odds were pretty good. My odds were good. She was the best of the bunch. And I was like, I'm going after her. But very
Are you seeing who the ones are that are committed to somewhere?
No, I do not. I think it's broadcast.
Alema sent them over.
you guys commentating.
Yeah.
Order off. These guys are on a camera, right? You haven't done that yet? That's fine.
I hope I don't.
Do that.
Where are we going next? There, okay. Maybe I'll come up here.
See this real quick. And I'll swap real quick. committed to Oklahoma, it looks like.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Dang. That's impressive.
Yeah, you did good with the big calls too, like the exciting plays, like you were really excited. He's still already we did it together.
We received Skyridge did. So, Timpview.
I think Timpview gets the ball, yeah. We can probably start going with like 2 minutes. Sure. Oh, no commercials? Dang. Okay, no commercials apparently.
What?
There's no commercials apparently.
High school?
yourself, that's fine. Did we start going?
Timpview High School on Thursday night, where Skyridge has a commanding 29-14 lead. Carson Rasmussen to start was tremendous, throwing a couple touchdowns. And then Skyridge quarterback Camille Sweetline started off pretty slow, but got the hang of it and started slinging it. And now they are up 29-14 going into the half.
It's been an interesting game. The first drive for Skyridge, it looked like it was going to be a slow offense, just running it, and then after that, Canale Sweetline kind of just picked it up, and it's been fast moving since then. But their run game has still been really commanding.
Yeah, and number one, Taken Edwards on that kick return took it back to give them that cushion. The 29-14 gives them a huge lead. When last year they were actually going into the second half down to Timpview, they'll be up on it. The Timpview student section has been a huge factor today, showing out for their high school.
And Skyridge's as well. There's a surprising crowd here, despite the hour drive almost. About a minute and a half until the third quarter will start, and it was a fairly even game until Skyridge had that kick return for a touchdown, quick play, and then Timpview had a bad drive, and then Skyridge was able to convert before the half and go up 2 scores. We'll see how Timpview can respond here.
Yeah, it's definitely been the chunk plays for Timpview and then the slow drives for Skyridge. Skyridge has been getting it going in the run game. Zayden Salu definitely has over 100 yards rushing in this first half. He has been putting it on his back.
And then number 3 for Timpview, Keenan Pula, has had some really big plays on the receiving end. Look for him to have some good plays.
And if you're just joining us, 27 seconds to go to
what they're showing so that you can talk about what they're seeing. They play replays. Make sure you're talking about that replay stuff. Make sure they can see what you're doing. What you're showing.
So obviously this is a good play. Capturing it.
And here we go. Timpview will receive the kick. Skyridge will pick it off.
You're also doing
Yeah, they'll definitely be looking to push in the start of the third quarter.
Yeah.
As they are down 2 scores. Needing a touchdown.
That kick return for Skyridge really got them going. We'll see how Timpview can respond.
And if you're just joining us, we welcome you to Timpview High School. And Skyridge out to commanding lead 29-14. Just get ready to start the third quarter here tonight.
I drove these outside.
I'm the same way. I like developed it, and I watch these kids like you can control the camera, and they're like so much better than I am. It's like I made this do it.
And here we go. Teams will line up here.
Kick returner for Timpview today has been Zedekiah Ambrosio, number 7, and then number 22, Chavis Gregory. Haven't had too big of chances to take a kick back, just like Skyridge did in that second quarter, but they're hoping they can see something here as we get ready for kickoff in this third quarter.
Here's number 23, Blake Hester to kick off for Skyridge.
in the crowd, the anxious energy. It's the first game of the season.
And here we go.
Skyridge kicks it off and back in the end zone and a touchback.
Don't need to play that play.
Kickoff goes into the end zone, touchback. Timpview will start their drive.
Timpview will
at their
set up
own
shop.
20-yard line.
The 20-yard line as Carson Rasmussen brings his offense back out to the field.
Carson Rasmussen has been having a really good game today. He's been able to throw it and run it for some pretty good yardage. It's been fun to watch.
Carson Rasmussen in an empty backfield, quads to the left. Single wide receiver out right, Jalen Pula. Came Pula in motion. Rasmussen drop back, turns his wide receiver screen to left field. He's going to have some room. He might be gone up to the 50, and he's out of bounds. What a first play to gain momentum.
Kenan Pula again. He's had a big game today. A lot of completions.
Yeah, once again, Kalen Pula. 30-yard catch. The wide receiver screen to the left.
There's the penalty flag down on the play.
And let's check this replay here.
We got some laundry out on the field.
Holding offense, number 7. 10-yard penalty.
Screen pass, just wide open, gets 2 yards.
So that's going to be a holding on Zedekiah Ambrioso.
Okay, Katie.
Who's going to bring him back to the, looks like 15.
That's unfortunate.
After the penalty, first and 11 for Timpview from their own 19.
So first and 11, 1-yard penalty. Carson Rasmussen.
Within their own 20-yard line. See if they can get something going.
Rasmussen back to drop. He's going to roll out right. Slings it to Pelu. And Pula, another catch on the day.
Jaron Pula. Decent gain on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 3 for Timpview.
Timpview last year is the 5A champions with their quarterback from last year who transferred to Corner Canyon, and Carson Rasmussen has had to pick up the slack, and he's been doing an awesome job so far tonight.
Yeah, awesome job of throwing over 100 yards, got a couple of touchdowns. Looking to Pula again, pressured out, he's going to roll right. He's going to have some trouble and push out of bounds.
Good pressure from Skyridge.
Looks like there'll be no gain on the play.
Carson Rasmussen knocked out of bounds.
And that's going to set up shop for third and 7. Third and 7 looks like.
Dude, you think they have a Panthers play?
See if Timpview can get something going here. They need it down 2 scores. Maybe.
Yeah, crucial 3rd and 7 after actually a loss of 2 yards on that play. Unfortunate for Carson Rasmussen and the Thunderbirds. 3rd and 7, quads, trips left, pull on the right. Ambrioso, Carson Rasmussen dips it off for the screen. That's going to go nowhere and bring up a 4th down, and the Thunderbirds will have to punt it off.
Screen pass complete, number 22.
Skyridge defense has really picked it up this half.
Loss of a couple on the play. It'll be 4th and 9.
And that is not how you want to start from the Thunderbirds down 2 scores.
No, it's not. First game at home, down 2 scores. Now you're going to have to punt it off. Not looking good for Timpview.
And you imagine offensive coordinator Nick Robbins is hoping for something more. Looking to get the ball to Pula more, but that Skyridge defense definitely starting to key in on.
Here's
some miscommunication on the punt. Hits it away. So take the return. He's going right.
Oh my gosh.
He has a lot of room. He's going to go all the way. Gets tackled up. But there is a flag.
It's about the 15-yard line. It's a good return for
punt is returned.
Punt returner, number 8,
16-yard line, knocked out of bounds by number 0.
Let's take another look at
that. There is a penalty flag down on the play.
Looks like he just went right there, and he had open field. He was able to get out to that sideline there.
Yeah, that's a great out return. We're going to set up that return team and break it right for the open field.
It's illegal block in the back on the return team.
It's going to be a block in the back on the return team.
Penalty. First down.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, so they will still get a big chunk of that return. Set them shot at the 34-yard line.
Skyridge is great field position, looking to go up 3 scores and add a little bit more of a cushion in the second half.
First and 10.
As Keneal Sweetwine brings his offense back on the field for the second half, and they're looking to add to their huge 2-score touchdown. He flings it right. Bad pass, that's deflected.
That was close there.
Seems to be some miscommunication on the route. As the pass was intended for Junior Coffin.
Oh yeah, lights out. Yeah.
Who is a senior and has an offer from SUU. He's had a couple targets this game, but it's really been the run game for the Skyridge offense that has put them in this lead.
Yeah, the Thunderbirds have had no answer for the Skyridge run game today.
Sweetline with Salu motioning to the right. We've got trips left. They're going to speed option. Salu on the right. Burst into the first down.
Oh, wow.
Inside the 10 is Salu. The Falcons moving it down the field once again.
It's a nice option to the right side. It's a good play design.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 9-yard line. First and goal for Skyridge.
Here we are, 10-15 left in this game. 29-14, Skyridge with the lead. Within the Timpview 20, looking to add to the score.
First and goal for Sweetline, as they are looking to take a commanding lead and run it up the middle, and it gets sniffed out by linebacker.
Up the middle. It's number 29, Jared Iacopo.
28 Iacopo,
Tackle on the play made by number 20, Pua'amuna.
And in that first half,
No gain on the play.
for that first quarter, Skyridge was chewing that clock and brought it down to almost 4 minutes before Timpview got the ball. And they're looking to do just that to keep Carson Rasmussen off the field.
Yeah.
But second and goal, as we come up on 9 minutes, as Sweetline drops back, rolls out to the right. That pass deflected in the end zone.
Pass ball.
Almost
Those are the ones you
picked
have
off.
to catch.
Intended for number 6, Josh Hansen.
It's been a lot of deflections today.
Yeah.
Been
It's
tipped up in the air.
Dropped by number
That'll
6,
bring
Josh
up
Hansen.
Third and
He's
goal
a senior.
from the 9-yard line for
And
Skyridge.
now it'll be third and goal for Skyridge here.
Yeah, 2 dead plays for the Falcons. Is now they set up shop.
Timpview needs to stop right here to stay in this game. Crowd getting into it.
Crowd is definitely a factor today. Sweetline drops back. They're going to go with the screen right to Salu, and he's going to get sniffed down inside the 10-yard line.
Exactly what Timpview needed here.
Stopped immediately by number 8, Matthias Lassalle.
And now we wonder if special teams, they're going to bring out the kicker, as we haven't seen a lot of fourth down punts or kicks today.
We'll see number 23, Blake Hester, see if he can get this field goal in to add to their lead with 8:50 left in this third quarter.
Hester about a 15-yard field goal on the right hash. Bump trouble with the snap, and Hester gets destroyed. Ball off. And he gets taken down as the Timpview Thunderbirds get a momentum shift that they needed.
Miscommunication there. Let's see if we can get another look at that. Let's take a look at this replay here.
The holder definitely had trouble with the snap, and Hester looked like he didn't know what to do.
Here's the replay there.
On the 23-yard line, first and 10, T-Bird.
Looks like just a miscommunication.
Just dropped that snap, and Timpview takes advantage.
Jumped right on it, yeah.
The momentum shift they needed. Now Carson Rasmussen will have something to work with. down 2 scores.
Tonight's game is brought to you by our family of corporate sponsors. R.C. Willey. Shop R.C. Willey for the area's largest selection of furniture, mattresses,
Here we go, 8:32 left. Timpview with the ball now at their own home field. 14-29, Skyridge with the leads. And Timpview's going to look for something to try and score and try and keep in this game before Skyridge runs away with it.
Yeah, and if you're Skyridge, those 2 big plays, obviously that punt return sets them up shop with a first and goal on the 9, and they got no yardage, 3 plays. It's not what you want to see.
It's good defense from Timpview. Defensive coordinator Dre Galea. And
Thompson Orthodontics. Foundation Chiropractic.
Big defensive stop that Timpview needs right here.
And if you're just joining us, 8:32 left to go in the game. Timpview High School trailing Skyridge Falcons 29-14.
Supergrin Orthodontics. L&W Supply.
Right after a blocked kick on the 9-yard line, about a 15-yard try from Hester. Gets it blocked after a miscommunication from the snap, and now Carson Rasmussen brings his offense back onto the field in hopes to bring
those are the mistakes that, like, first game of the season, they're going to happen, but those are the mistakes that will cost you the game.
Yeah.
Let's see if Timpview can capitalize. See if Carson Rasmussen can get something going here.
And Zedekiah and Royso, corner for Skyridge, split out left. He's a commit to Nevada. Timpview with some trickery, hands it back into the counter, and that's going to go nowhere.
Skyridge is not fooled at all by that. Good defense there.
Stopped in the backfield by the Skyridge defense.
These Skyridge cornerbacks have been getting just eaten up by the Pulas, number 3 and number 5. Let's see if they can get something going to stay in this game.
Empty backfield for Carson Rasmussen.
Second and 11 here. Lost of 1 on the last play.
He's going to drop back. Looks like a QB draw, sniffed out, and he's taken down. 3rd and long coming up for the Timpview Thunderbirds as nothing seems to be working out for their offense.
The Skyridge defense is really tightened up in this second half. Carson Rasmussen has not been able to get anything
done. That's the second sack of the second half, and he wasn't sacked in that first half.
That'll bring up 3rd and 16. So Carson Rasmussen's going to have to look deep to try and stay in this game.
And if you're Skyridge defense coordinator Dre Galeo, it seems like by the feel of this game, Timpview might try QB draw, a swing, but we got a flag, we got laundry on the field.
Delay game.
Delay of game.
Number 2.
For the Thunderbirds.
Still 3rd down.
And they will go back even farther, and that'll set up a 3rd and 21.
3rd and 21. Is this crowd anxiously awaiting a big play?
Almost within their own 10-yard line, and they're going to have a miracle here to be able to convert.
Back to drop. They got 4 deep. Fires it across the middle. And Skyridge corner knocks it down.
Number 22 looks like.
Coverage on the play from number 1, Tavian Edwards.
Just good defense there.
Tavian Edwards with the knockdown. 4th and long for Timpview. And just their second punt of the game. Matthias Leitzel back to return for the Skyridge Falcons.
Looks like Timpview tried to just get some easy yards, some runs, some QB draws, and that did nothing. And Skyridge was able to stop that.
Gets it off. Leitzel not going to be able to take this back. The punt will be down inside the 50-yard line. And the Falcons will set up shop, looking to extend upon this lead.
Yard line.
Skyridge in good field position again. Defensive coordinator Patrick Leeds has really got to help and get his defense defense into this if they want any shot in winning this game here. Again, Skyridge with a 2-score lead here, 29-14 with 6:46 left here in Provo, Utah.
Media timeout, it looks like, on the field.
Timeout here, so
local Timpview alumni realtor.
see if we can go to commercial.
Kanaya Real Estate. Les Schwab Tires.
And if you're Justin Hem, Skyridge Falcons come back, now offensive coordinator, you look to dial up a long, sustained drive here to keep that clock ticking, keep Carson Rasmussen and that Timpview offense on the field. They haven't looked very effective today.
No, not really.
This game's still not out of reach. If you're just joining us, the score remains 29-14 with 6:26 left to go in the third quarter. The Sweetline walks his offense back onto the field. You got it.
Here we go, Skyridge on offense in white, a 2-score lead, looking to run this block and try and come out with this win for the first game of the season. Motion's going to hand it off. He's going to go straight up the middle for a pretty big gain and get brought down. Looks like a first down for Skyridge.
Jaden Salu has been a menace to this Timpview defensive line and linebackers. They haven't really found an answer for him today.
First and 10, Falcons.
And Timpview has really been struggling with the run game today. We'll see if they can be able to pick it up here with only 6 minutes left in this third quarter. Trips left.
There's been a lot of pre-snap motion.
Go up. Another run there.
Salu back-to-back 10-yard runs, gives him back-to-back first downs.
And that's, if you're just joining, that's kind of been the story of the game. Let's take another look at that here.
27-yard line.
But really, it's just been Skyridge's run game all day. Let's take another look at that run. Just able to get to that outside. Just a good run. Here's Sweetline. QB draw. He's going to run it. And he will get a pretty good gain there before being brought down.
Quarterback keeper for number 13, Camille
Smasher between those two Timpview defenders, but Sweetline as well, getting it done with his legs today as well as his arm.
The first half looked like Carson Rasmussen was going to outplay him, but Sweetline has really picked it up in the second half specifically, and he has been leading the Skyridge team to a really good game and hopefully being able to extend their lead here on this drive. So first and 10 here. Sweetline looking. He's going to throw it. That is intercepted by number 3 in his own end zone. He's going to look to return it, and he will take a knee for the touchback. And wow, an interception by number 3. And that is huge for Timpview. Let's take another look at that here.
Keenan Pula, great defense on the play, and Sweetline with his first pick of the game. They were looking for a big chunk.
Looking in the end zone, it's just picked off, and that is huge if you're Timpview. Timpview down 2 scores with only 5 minutes left in this third quarter. They're going to try and get something back. Carson Rasmussen is going to look. That last drive for Timpview was not the best. Trying a lot of runs, and the Skyridge defense is just stopping it. 2 sacks in a row. And now they got to look for something here. It's going to get handed off, and he's going to go nowhere.
Nothing doing still for this Thunderbird offense.
Up the middle to number 22, Shalos Gregory.
It's starting to be that type part of the game where you need those chunk plays. And you got that interception, you got the momentum changer, and now you got to take advantage of that and see what Carson Rasmussen can do here with a 2nd and 9.
And Keaton Pula and Jaron Pula both have really good games, and see if they can get anything going. Some big plays here for Timpview. Here we go. Here's Rasmussen. He's going to look to throw. Pressure coming. And he's going to dump it off barely. Look for something for a small gain.
Definitely small gain on the field. Nothing was open.
Nothing really, yeah. This Skyridge defense has really been picking it up this game.
25-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Timpview.
And we did have a helmet on the field. Number 5, Jaron Pula. As he has to come out for a play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 9 here. And this Timpview student section, this crowd is looking to get into it, try and help their offense, Carson Rasmussen, get back into this game.
Empty backfield, Carson Rasmussen and his offense.
Trips right, 2 left. He's going to look to throw. Up to... And what a catch there! And that will be incomplete to Jaron Pula.
Pass falls incomplete.
Jaron Pula, who has been great today, comes off with a
Let's take
key
another look at that here.
drop pass.
It looked like he had it for a second, then it got broken up, and it will be incomplete. There he gets to the outside. Carson Rasmussen goes deep. He has it caught, and then he just isn't able to hold on to it.
It's what you want is perfect placement on the throw. Kenny just couldn't pull it in.
Those are the plays you want though for Timpview. These are the plays you need. With only 3:40 left, down 29-14, and they will punt it off.
Matthias Lace back to return again, and that's not going to be returned.
And no return there.
Punt is down at the 41-yard line. Skyridge will take
Skyridge will get the ball back here with 3:30 left in the 3rd quarter.
So
Skyridge has the lead, 29-14.
This 3rd quarter, Timpview Thunderbirds have yet to gain a 1st down, which has been crucial. Not being able to move that ball when you're down 2 scores.
Yeah. Skyridge's defense has really turned it up in this half, and that has been crucial and helped a ton. Let's see if they can get anything going here, try and drain some of this clock to be able to get this win here. Here's Sweetwine, and he'll hand it off, and he will run down the sideline, and another big run for number 4, Zayden Sula. He is just running down Timpview's throats right now. They have no answer for him.
They are getting everything they want today.
Another 1st down there. Looks like there's a flag.
This one's probably coming back for a hold.
Yeah.
Holding offense, number 79. 10-yard penalty, replay 1st down.
Holding on Skyridge. And they will bring it back.
Number 79 off the lay on the hold. Brings it back 10 yards. 1st and 20 for the Skyridge Falcons.
Receiver in motion, Sweetwine. Then he will run it in an option, and he will get to the outside. And finally brought down, and he will pick up 10 yards here.
For Keneal Sweetwine.
Definitely
good play design there.
Great play design by Skyridge Falcons. Offensive coordinator Justin Hain.
I've been really impressed with Sweetwine today, not only being able to throw it decently well, but also getting it done with his legs and these option plays. It's been really cool to watch.
Yeah, super impressive. It's almost seems like Sweetwine and Salu have gotten this read option down to a T.
Yes, and it has been, their run game has been the story of this game for sure. And they'll hand it off to Zalu again. And finally, the Timpview defense will get a stop, and he will go nowhere. And that'll bring up 3rd and long for Skyridge.
On the run up the middle.
Time ticking down, 2 minutes 18 to go. 3rd quarter.
For Skyridge.
Timpview doesn't have long.
3rd and 8.
Timpview needs to stop here if they want a chance in this game. And the crowd's getting into it.
Chips left for Sweetwine. Timpview might be bringing the pressure, and they do.
Sweetwine looking to throw, and he is sacked. Sacked by number 5. And what a play for the Timpview defense. That's exactly what they needed. And Sweetwine just looking for the throw, and let's look at that again.
It's taken down by number 9. As they brought the pressure.
Looks like it was just snap to Sweetwine here. He's looking to throw, doesn't see the pressure coming, and it just comes right up, and he is sacked for a big loss there. Now we'll bring up 4th and 20. It's way over. That'll go back to the end zone. And recovered by Timpview. That will be a touchdown for Timpview.
A touchdown or a
safety. That is huge. Wow.
Not sure.
Either a touchdown or a safety here, and that is huge. That is exactly exactly what Timpview needed here to keep them in this game. And it will be a safety.
Safety because the crowds are.
And the crowd is
done.
But the play is a touchdown.
It is a touchdown.
It's been overruled. Now it's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
And the crowd is relieved to hear that. And now the score will be 29-20.
We've been talking about a momentum shift this whole quarter, and finally with
Let's take another look at that here.
A minute to 7 to go in the third quarter. They finally get that momentum shift they were looking for.
Here's an extra point, and that is good. So the score here now, 29-21 with a minute and 7 left.
107 left to play in the third quarter.
Let's see if we can get another look at that safety here.
21.
It was definitely, that first call was, the ref signaled safety. And when they announced that over the intercom, definitely the crowd did not want to see that. Take another look at this.
Look to snap it, and it just goes right over his head. Bad punt, or bad snap there.
If you're the Skyridge Falcons, that is two really, really bad snaps.
Yeah.
And 2 costly
Timpview defense jumps on that.
And so it was returned, it was not a safety, it was a touchdown for the Thunderbirds, so they will be kicking off down 21-29 on minutes 7 to go.
We will kick it off to number 23, Isla Galea, who had that. And here's the kick. That kick will be returnable.
Return, and he's taking one back already today.
And that is a decent run, flag thrown. But he will go out to about the 30.
Davian Edwards, he's knocked out of bounds.
Davian Edwards, it's a good return there.
Line. However, there's a penalty flag.
Davian Edwards, who already has returned today. And if you're Timpview, not sure why they kicked it back to him.
Yeah.
But they were able to get that stop. There's a flag.
Again, if you're just joining us, 29-21 is the score here. Skyridge has the lead with under a minute to go here in the third quarter. And Skyridge will have the ball. Look to get something going and try and add a cushion here.
Illegal block in the back.
Calls an illegal block in the back here for Timpview. So this will be an extra 10 yards to the kick return. So this will give Skyridge good position here.
Number 3, block in the black.
That's not what you need right here for Timpview. Let's see if they can get a stop here. Again, if you're just here, this run game from Skyridge has really been controlling the game, and we'll see if Timpview can stop it. Looks like just a quick pass here from Sweetwine. And we'll see.
Pass falls incomplete.
And it will be called incomplete here. So no gain on the play. It will be a 2nd and 10 with 53 seconds to go. Trips left for Sweetwine. Zelu, and he will run for a couple and nothing more.
So there will be one more play that Skyridge Falcons will run as 38 on the game clock in 28.
For Skyridge here, just run the clock down, look for some good yards, and try and add to the score to ensure that this game is yours.
Someone seems to be shaken up on the play on the Timpview defense. Can't see who it is. But time stops at 38 seconds to go, 21-29 for this third quarter.
Again, Timpview was down 2 scores, couldn't get anything going this entire quarter until bad snap on a punt, and they were able to recover it for a touchdown. And now they're going to look to keep this momentum, get a good stop, and then try and score here to keep them in this game here.
And if you're Skyridge, the worst thing that could possibly happen on their last possession. The punt flies over the punter's head and Timpview scores, which has put them into this game as they're now down by 1 score.
And here we go, the Timpview crowd getting into it with 3rd and 6 here.
It looks like they're going to bring the pressure once again.
Sweetwine. Oh, he's under pressure. He's going to look for something. He has 2 going at him. He's going to run it. And he will pick up the first down and more and run out of bounds.
The speed by Sweetwine
Quarterback keeper around the left side.
has been something difficult that they have
Let's check this
struggled with
replay
today.
here. And
He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Timpview is bringing the pressure here, but
And Timpview starting to bring this pressure on these third downs.
Sweetwine was unshaken on this one. He was able to get to the outside, and after that, he was just able to run up the sideline and get a really good game here.
I think we were able to see a different gear from Sweetwine that play. Because I thought he was going to get caught. I think everyone thought Timpview was going to get a sack, and he just burst into second gear, gives them a first down.
First and 10 here, 29-21 at 20 seconds left in this third quarter. And there's a flag on the play.
Another flag.
Delay game.
In the third quarter. There's been a lot of flags in this third quarter.
5-yard penalty.
Sure has, and that will be a delay of game on the offense. So a 5-yard penalty here for Skyridge. And that will set up a 1st and 15. With a little bit under 20 seconds to go here in this third quarter on this Thursday night here in Provo, Utah. Skyridge in the white, Timpview in the orange, and Skyridge Sweetwine is going to fake the handoff and run, and he will get brought down, and he had no gain on that play. Good defense there by Timpview.
Stop by number 28, Duncan Strong.
Yeah, up the middle from Sweetwine, and again, they're going back to that read option, which has been
2nd and 11 for Skyridge.
a key contributor to their success today.
And that will be the end of the third quarter here. So, again, 29-21 is the score at the end of this quarter. Skyridge with the
That's the end
lead.
of the third quarter. The score.
And we will be back after this quick commercial break.
21. It's time for the punt, pass, and kick challenge brought to you by America First Credit Union. We've got Timpview in the white jerseys and Skyridge in the blue jersey.
So whoever's doing the play-by-play,
That's what. quarterback? Carson? Carson and the second here?
So Luke, how was this game?
Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with Skyridge offense.
Dude, the Pula brothers, Kenan and Darren, have had an amazing game today. Don't you think?
Well, I honestly
I must say, put the microphones next to your mouth and turn down the volume.
Where's the volume?
The top knobs, maybe you want to turn down.
Turn it down.
Just the two on the left. You see how they have numbers on them?
Turn it down.
I did.
Make sure you're talking.
Flag on the play.
And up around the right side to number 28, Jared Iacopo. Gain of a couple on the play. There is a penalty flag down.
Just let me know if I need to move the camera.
Holding offense, number 79.
There's going to be a holding call on the
Still
offense.
second down.
Going to be second and 21.
Second and 21. How about that block kick, Luke? Did you see that?
Yeah, that was
pretty
awesome.
crazy, yeah.
Passes the ball. Oh, and it's picked off. Picked off. Picked off. They're returning it. Number 0 comes out. 0. He's still going. Go away. Go all the way. What a return.
And he stopped at the 35-yard line.
What a pick. Oh, we're going to get a replay.
And looks like we have an injury on the field.
Look at that turnaround pick. That's insane.
Oh my gosh.
The internal. Holy cow.
Looks like he got the wind knocked out of him.
That was honestly a pretty solid return as well.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, this has become a ball game.
I know. Luke, how many picks have been dropped tonight? Like, how many times could a guy had a pick and he dropped
too many.
it? Too many, I know. And how many block kicks have there been tonight as well? Like 3, right?
Something like that. Have an injury on the field.
I'm calling it broken collarbone. $10. Luke, how about the quarterback for the Timpview Thunderbirds, Karen Rasmussen?
You mean Carson?
Sorry, Carson Rasmussen, the senior out of Pleasant Grove.
He can throw darts.
He can.
He just needs a little bit more help from the offensive line, in my personal opinion.
And I think about the quarterback for Skyridge. He needs to work on his throwing, but his running and his skills are amazing, and his strength. Yeah. 11 minutes and 28 seconds left. Second down.
No, it's going to be 1st and 10.
Sorry, 1st and 10.
For Timpview. About to resume play.
After the interception, 1st and 10 for Timpview at the 33-yard line.
Timpview setting up a nice position at the 33-yard line. Sweet line. Pass it back. And almost picked off. Good defense.
Incomplete, intended for number 7, Zed Amahu Ambrosio. Covered on the play, number 22, Briggs Parker.
It's going to be 2nd and 10. 11 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game.
You would think when the ball comes in your hands that you would catch it, right? But it's actually harder than it looks.
I agree with that.
Good throw by... How do you pronounce his name, the quarterback for Timpview?
Rasmussen.
Quick pass complete to number 3, Kenan Kula.
There you go.
Oh yeah, Carson.
Gain of 4 on the play, 3rd and 6 upcoming for Timpview.
4-yard gain on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
This is a great way to start off the football season in Utah, right? First game of the season?
Yeah, this is awesome. Rasmussen drops back. Oh, and he slips and fumbles the ball. Fumble.
And he gets pummeled by 3 guys.
Fumble on the play, recovered by number 0, Isa Naleyai.
We're going to get a review on that fumble.
Loss of 6, it'll bring up 4th and long for Timpview.
It looked like the quarterback just slipped on that play. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, he wasn't tackled.
It's going to be 4th and 13, and looks like the offense is going to go for it. What do you think about this call, Jax?
I don't know. Personally, I would kick it.
Especially with so much time left in the game.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Timeout on the field.
Personally, I would go for a kick because we have 10 minutes left in the game. We're only down by 8 points, right?
I don't know if I would rely on our defense.
Ladies and gentlemen,
our defense has sucked crap this game.
Family of corporate sponsors.
All right, we're going to get the replay from the fumble.
Part of a winning team, which is why more Utahns choose America First Credit Union.
Yeah, it looked like he just slipped.
Yeah. AmericaFirst.com today. Victor's Tires. This game is brought to you in part by Victor's Tires. McGee's Stamp Trophy.
Do you think they're going to punt it off now after that timeout, or you think they're still going to go for it?
I don't know. Didn't they go? Haven't Timpview gone for a lot this game? They could have kicked it.
I think they. Oh, and it looks like they are going to go for it.
Just based off the history. So.
WTV.com/sports/high-school.
What do you think's going to happen on this play?
I don't know. Skyridge defense is pretty tight. I would say maybe they get 20 yards.
I think, honestly, Jaron Kula has been an offensive receiver menace. It's going to be 4th and 13.
We'll see.
Quarterback drops back.
He's open.
Oh, he's getting pressured. He's getting pressured.
Oh.
He's still up. He's still up.
And
he's still up. And he's sacked.
By number 0 of Skyridge.
Sack on the play made by number 0.
Deshaun Torres.
However, there is a penalty flag.
Oh, there is a penalty on the field. Let's see what the call is.
I think it's excessive celebration. I think so.
Oh, wait.
Refs discussing it for quite a while.
Was it a flag?
Yes, there was a flag.
What do you think it is?
I think excessive celebration.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's probably why they gave me so many flags back in my football days in my prime.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Skyridge, number 15.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on number 15.
15-yard penalty.
On the Skyridge Falcons.
That was stupid.
Still going to be the Falcons' ball. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line.
He should not be celebrating this much. They're literally only up by 8 with 9 minutes to go.
Yeah, there's still a challenge for the Thunderbirds. Their defense has been holding up these last few minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if they can continue it.
Number 0, what's his name again?
Turnover on down, Skyridge.
Number 0 on Skyridge. Deshaun has been amazing defensively tonight. I think with 3 sacks, or 2 sacks, right? Let's see this defense.
It's going to be a run play.
going to get a gain of 4 on the play.
The right side, gain of 4 on the play.
That's going to be 2nd and 6.
Stop made by number 13, Latour Lassard.
I feel like the Thunderbirds have been able to successfully defend the runs, but on the passes, that's when it like kind of breaks down a little bit, right?
I agree. Unless if it's like a QB sneak by the quarterback, because he's quick.
He is quick. He's fast. He's shifty. We need him for basketball.
9 minutes left in the game. Intercepted again. Number 3.
Kenan Pula.
He's still going. He's still going. What a return. Gonna bring the ball to the 15-yard line. Those juniors, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be insane when it comes to their senior season.
Yeah.
8:41 left in the game.
Kenan last season has had 639 yards and 9 touchdowns. That's crazy.
Was that from last season?
Yeah, as a sophomore. 9 touchdowns as a sophomore.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
All right, so there's 8:41 left in the game. The Thunderbirds will start on their 14-yard line. 8-point game.
Luke,
the Falcons up 29-21.
Don't you think the Thunderbirds defense has picked up in the last quarter? In the first 3 quarters, it was...
Okay, we're going to get a replay from that interception right here. Excellent reading from the defender, watching the QB's eyes, and quite a return as well. Very impressive.
How many yards did he travel? 20, 30?
Somewhere around that.
Yeah.
Hold in, do you want to know?
Man, honestly, at halftime, I honestly thought the Falcons easily was going to have this game.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But definitely the Thunderbirds defense has picked it up and given the offense a chance to succeed and score.
I was already calling game at halftime, but...
Yeah, for real. Looks like there was an injury on the field. Number 3, who actually had the interception that game. A little slow to get up, but it looks like he's fine.
Kenan will be okay.
First and 10 from the 14-yard line.
So after the interception, 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line for Timpview.
Oh, QB sneak. He's taking it in by himself. He's still going. He's still going. And he's at the 1-yard line. Wow. What a run. Excellent coaching call right there with the QB sneak.
He even faked me out. Dang.
All right, we're going to get a replay. Excellent read from the QB.
Braxton Wilkerson coming off the field. And Zedekiah. I thought for sure he was going to throw it to Dennis, but Dennis Tuan is a freshman playing for varsity.
Wow.
Watch out for J1 Pula on the left.
All right, here we go.
The junior.
Timpview.
And timeout.
What a game to start the season. Hey, Jax, do you think the Thunderbirds should go for 2 to try to tie up this ball game, or still rely on their defense to get stops?
I would say still rely on their defense to get stops.
All right, so kick the field goal, you say?
Yes, I would say so. Like, maybe for the first 3 downs, go for it, and if they can't, yeah, just kick it for 4th. It's just not worth it. Because now the game's getting closer, only 8 minutes left. Not a lot of time, but...
Look at the fans here tonight. Isn't that amazing? Loaded house. Holy cow. Student section really pulled up.
I can't do any of the tricks that those cheerleaders do.
Dude, I wish.
Maybe in another lifetime. We'll see.
Thunderbirds are down to their last timeout, while the Falcons have 3. Let's see if that comes into impact with the last few minutes of the game. Ends up being close. Thunderbirds down at the 1.
How about, oh, shoot. And they are stopped at the 1-yard line. Or, yes, they are. Wow. This defense is just suffocating.
The middle goes for no gain.
No gain on the play. Still going to be 2nd and 1.
Just inside the 1 yard line.
Luke, how about the crowd here tonight for the Timpview Thunderbirds?
Quite impressive, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I go to American Heritage and I can't
not
believe
as
there's
exciting, not as exciting as this.
Oh.
Touchdown maybe?
Touchdown?
Or-
Wait.
No.
Wait.
1 yard line maybe.
Let's see. And they're gonna call it short.
Wow.
It's still gonna be like 3rd and inches. I'm surprised they haven't punched it in at this point. That's crazy lockdown defense.
Honestly, at this point, just send your biggest guys and just pummel through.
That's what I'm saying. That you should coach.
I should coach. Alrighty, ball's on the 1 yard line.
Here they go.
See if they can get it done. And
there's a flag on the play. And he stopped him anyway. Wow.
What do you think the flag
This
is?
defense from the Falcons.
I know. They stopped him every time on the 1 yard line. Wow.
Let's see what the flag is.
First of all, you don't get a point.
Prior snap, encroachment, defense.
Encroachment defense. Wow.
Still 3rd down.
So they're going to add a little bit more yardage, but it's still going to be 3rd down and inches. Man, this Falcon defense.
Within the 1 yard line.
It's incredible. Luke, do you know that play called Hide the Midget? The one guy goes to the right while he's like holding, not the real ball, but he's like faking it, and the quarterback sneaks around?
Yeah.
I'm a coach, I'm calling that for sure. That's just my IQ. Maybe?
Do they get in? Yes, they do. Touchdown. Number 0. You have 0. We're going to get a replay on that touchdown for you guys. After 4, they're going to go for 2. After like 4 tries, Timpview finally able to punch it in.
I think going for 2 is a little too scary right now. With this defense,
the score is 27-29. Going for 2.
6 minutes left in the game. They're really going for 2 right now. Flag.
Pass interference. They're going to get another try at it. That's massive.
Push him to the ground before he threw the ball.
Yeah, they're going to be closer to the end zone, and they're going to get another try.
Good job, Skyridge, on that one.
No, not good job.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's sarcastic. Oh, yeah.
Retry.
They're going to be at the 1 yard line now.
This should be an easy 2.
Would you pass it or run it here at the 1?
Personally, after being stopped 3 times in a row by this defense on the 1 yard line, I would throw it. I don't know.
I like the way you think, sir.
I would throw it to Kennan, pull up on the left, number 3. Or Braxton.
Oh, they run it. And did he get it? No, he didn't get it.
He didn't get it?
Short.
Wow.
What a stop. Just like you said, their goal line defense has been immaculate.
They should have listened to Jackson, but
should have listened to Jackson.
I know. And that would have tied the game up. It would have been 29-29, but now it's 27-29.
Oh, there was a flag on the play. After the play was over, probably another unsportsmanlike conduct. We're going to get another replay. Terrific goal line defense. I mean, just incredible. And to do that as many times as they did, insane.
It looked like Braxton was open to me. I don't know if the quarterback saw that, but.
And like how I said earlier, the offensive line from the Thunderbirds need to step up more.
Yeah, they got to hit the weight room for sure. Got to get in that diet meal plan.
Let's see what the flag is.
To be honest, I've never seen a defense this good from a high school team. They stopped them 4 times on the 1 yard line.
Impressive indeed, good sir.
Yeah.
Both coaches are being drawn out to the field. The referees are talking to them.
And everyone is looking at us, Luke, because we're the only guys wearing headsets.
We're
the cool kids,
We're
right?
the cool kids, yeah.
The referees are making the coaches talk to their players. Maybe a lack of sportsmanship.
It looked like number 56 may have hit someone or took off his helmet and tried to hit someone.
I still wouldn't give up on the Thunderbirds. They're only down 2.
Only down 2.
And with the way their defense is playing, you never know.
It's weird because they start off the game with a horrible defense, and now their offense is not becoming great, so they kind of switch it around. So we'll see if they can match it up.
Find the medium.
Yeah, find the medium.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Skyridge number 60. Has been disqualified from the game.
A player in Skyridge was disqualified for unsportsmanlike conduct. So does that mean we get the ball back or no?
No, they're just kicking out the player. Timpview will kick off the ball.
There's 6 minutes and 22 seconds left. Skyridge is up 29 to the Thunderbirds 27.
Let the offense score.
Wait, Luke, hasn't there been a kick before we return for a touchdown? A 100-yard touchdown today? Or maybe like an 80-yard?
I think so. That was in his safe play.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going for an onside
kick. And
Skyridge recovers it.
At the 25-yard line.
Onside kick is recovered.
Interesting call.
Yeah.
Special teams coach.
Edwards, he's down at the 26-yard line. Skyridge ball.
I don't know if I agree with that call for sure.
Skyridge will set up shop at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Falcons.
And I guess we're going to see if this Timpview defense holds up. Players to watch out for is number 28, Daniel Strong, number 9, Tanuria, and number 0, Alisa.
A run on the play. Decent gain on the play, gain of 2. Going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Handoff up the middle to Zayden.
Luke, what's that saying? Defense wins championships, offense wins games?
Yes.
Isn't that very true?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
6 minutes left in the game.
Let's go defense!
Oh, low snap. Quarterback going to take it himself.
And
going absolutely
sacked
nowhere.
By 4 guys. Wow.
Loss of 1 on the game. Going to bring up 3rd and 9.
A sack by number 14, Trinity Toa, the junior. Wow.
We're going to get a replay on that.
That stop will bring up 3rd and
Again,
9.
the Thunderbirds defense just coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Playing very well this last time.
Sorry, my correction. Sacked by number 9, Tanuria Makasini, the senior, 6 foot, 170 pounds. Last year with 139 tackles. Wow, and 3 interceptions.
5 minutes left in the game.
Thunderbirds are still down by 2. We'll see if this defense holds up.
Timeout on the
there's a
field.
timeout, of course.
Timeout. Skyridge. First charge timeout of the half.
I think the worst way to ruin the flow of a game is like call timeout and stop it, you know?
Oh, yeah. Have you guys commentated yet?
Not yet.
Yeah.
You guys will.
Wait, are you guys going or are they going?
4 minutes.
No, just give it to him. It's a timeout.
You guys. I'll stay. I'll stay.
Yeah, I can go.
I'll stay.
Sorry if I go?
Oh, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the sheets.
You got the sheets?
Alright, where's the iPad? Oh, there it is.
It's over there.
Alright.
Alright. I'm watching a replay. Defensive stop by Timpview. And that is sweet.
Nice block shit there.
There it is. Do you want to do play-by-play or do you want to do analysis?
I'll do play-by-play. You can do analysis. Alright, if you're just joining us now, you have missed a great back and forth battle. First half shootout, second half defensive battle. Skyridge with the ball at their own 27-yard line. Big line, looking, going deep. Overshoots him.
Just a bit too far. Great play out of the timeout for Skyridge. They just were unable to connect deep.
Yeah, Alpha got good separation on that one. He's overthrew him.
And that was Loda Lessa going just a bit too far for his receiver there. So fourth down, 4th and 9. We got 4:51 left in the fourth quarter as Timpview trails 27-29 to Skyridge. And now, as Skyridge goes on to punt, they've had kicking issues all night with the long snapper, with just terrible snaps. So keep an eye on this one.
Yeah. Oh, right to him this time.
Good snap.
Yep. Very good punt. Booming punt. Gets a friendly bounce. Very friendly bounce. Nice.
And the ball gets down just right by the 20-yard line here.
Probably the best punt that we've seen all night.
By far the best special teams for Skyridge outside of the kickoff that they returned early in the first half there.
Yeah.
So it's 4th and 40. Timpview trails by 2 points here. Now, you don't want to go too fast and give Skyridge enough time to come back and mount their own comeback as well. But also, you can't play too conservatively because, honestly, Timpview's offense has not been great tonight.
Yeah, I would say get a good, methodical drive here. Get through as much clock as you can. Get in the red zone. Make something happen.
Exactly.
And even field goal range. That wins you the game right there. Only down by 2. All right. Oh, flag on the play. It's like 12 man on the field.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the head coach of Timpview. Number 7 is illegally equipped. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Oh, we got equipment issue with
equipment issue for Timpview, as well as an unsportsmanlike penalty on the head coach for Timpview there.
Ambrosio.
That's Ambrosio. Zedekiah Ambrosio.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder what that was about.
Your guess is as good as mine there.
All right, so now they'll get the ball back at their own 10-yard line. Even worse position now.
So Rasmussen with an empty backfield in the shotgun.
Yep. In motion. Keeps it up the middle. Oh, got a hole. Dives.
Strong running there by Carl Rasmussen.
Almost gets the first on that one. Got up to the 27-yard line there. Good run by Rasmussen right there.
And I really love this decision from Timpview to go into the empty because they have been solid passing all night. Rushing, they've been struggling. So how do you open up those rushing lanes? You spread them out. You spread out. You go 5 wide, whether it's tight end, running back, 3 receivers, 5 receivers, however you want to go. You spread them out. That'll open the lanes right up to get exactly what just happened.
Yeah.
Great gain there.
We can thank the Pula brothers for dominating out there.
Exactly.
And with those routes. Well, we got to go back. Run up the gut again. Towards the sideline. Rasmussen gets the first. Goes out of bounds.
Once again, Carl Rasmussen putting Timpview on his back.
He is carrying them. As the clock stops now.
We have 3:55 left in the fourth quarter. 27-29. Timpview trailing by 2 to Skyridge.
Now they got 1st and 10 on their own 37-yard line.
Looks like single back here. I wouldn't be surprised if they did another QB draw up the middle. Oh, looks like he's looking to pass. Pula double covered.
Low pass, very tough catch had he been able to make that. And that was number 21, Abraham Ogata, with the attempted catch. Unfortunately, fell incomplete for them.
Right placement, just a little bit too low to get to that one.
3:48 with the clock stopped here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 for Timpview.
Let's see. Come out, single back again. Trips to the left. Crowd getting really loud.
Oh, and we got another penalty. It's going to be encroachment once again on Skyridge. Skyridge is struggling tonight with encroachment, offsides, you name it.
Yeah, their D-line, they got to watch that ball now and make sure that gets snapped.
But also, you got to give credit to Timpview for being able to draw them offsides as well.
Yeah.
That is one thing that they have excelled in. Now we have a 2nd and 5 with 3:48 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. It's like same formation for Timpview. They've been going at this formation all day long. Oh, 2 flags to play.
I believe this one is going to be a false start on the offense this time. Defensive line flinched, but I do not believe he entered the neutral zone. Offense is backing up. We are looking at an offsides penalty on Timpview.
Number 56, offense.
And just like that, Timpview gives those 5 yards back to Skyridge.
Can't afford that. Can't afford it.
Now, if you're a Skyridge here, you have to be very wary of the Pula brothers. I mean, especially Keenan Pula. He has been an absolute machine.
Especially at this time of the game, do not prevent that deep ball. He will beat you.
Skyridge with 3 down linemen playing coverage.
Yeah. Rasmussen scrambling, looking to run. Can't shed the tackle.
High tackle from Skyridge there, but a beautiful stop.
By number 17, Noah
to be about a loss of 1.
Noah Bird with that tackle. Great job chasing him down. Chasing down Rasmussen.
Late fourth quarter, clock rolling, 3:25 left in the fourth quarter. Timpview down 2 to Skyridge, 27-29.
Yeah, clock running, 3rd down. Gotta convert here.
And after Skyridge here, you have to watch again. Keenan Pula is arguably the biggest threat on the field, but also, as we've seen here in the fourth quarter, Carl Rasmussen not afraid to run it.
Yeah.
He will run it, so you may need to throw a spy on him.
Yeah. Rasmussen looking Pula's way, not open. He's not looking. Oh, gets sacked. And number 97, Mason Ozer on the play today. Rasmussen got contained there.
As Skyridge has done very well, as they did very well in the first half, they were able to contain there. They did not lose containment on Rasmussen, and that has led to a 4th down as Timpview. They're going to have to go for it here. They have no other choice.
Pula, the guy we've been harping on, he was double covered down the field. You already know they were very wary of him.
And for those of you just joining us as well, too, Pula in the first half had 3 catches, 1 touchdown, well over 100 yards receiving as well.
Yeah, he's been excellent all day. Has an interception on defense as well.
2 actually. He had both interceptions.
2 interceptions. Thank you for that correction. He's been all over the field today. Rasmussen steps back, look down.
He's going to. Holding.
Yeah, definitely PI right there.
That is a huge mistake by Skyridge.
Wow.
Honestly, I'm not sure if that pass would have been completed, but if you're the DB there, that was a panic hold right there.
Yeah, for sure.
I do not.
Now they'll.
And we are going back to the replay here. Watch as Rasmussen, he is calm in the pocket. He goes deep, and then just at the very last second, Skyridge panics, grabs a hold of the jersey. That's a pass interference.
That jersey hold may have prevented a long touchdown there.
And that's a 15-yard penalty as well.
15-yard penalty. Bailed out Timpview. Can't afford
if you're Skyridge, that is worst case scenario right there.
Yeah. Gotta be disciplined. Gotta have to make a play there. Now Timpview will have it at their at Skyridge's 48-yard line.
2:10 left in the fourth quarter.
Going trips right, single back. Rasmussen throw out the screen to Jaron Pula. Pula goes upfield. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
That penalty changed a lot for Timpview because they don't have to force the ball down the field right now. You have half the field. You got 2 minutes. You do have 1 timeout to work with as well too.
They have to be a little urgent here, but they still got a lot of clock to work with.
And with the clock rolling, we are at 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Skyridge leading Timpview 29-27. And for those of you just joining, it has been a defensive battle here in the second half. As Skyridge has yet to score, and Timp scored a couple of touchdowns, one on special teams.
Looking. He's got Pula on the sideline.
Those Pula brothers have been an absolute godsend for Timpview this year.
He just got more offers from that catch. Man, what a catch. And Rasmussen put it right on the money.
And we're going into the replay here. Watch as Pula is able to keep his feet inbounds on the sideline, deep in the sideline here. Absolute dot by Rasmussen to be able to fit that into that window, but phenomenal job by Pula to be able to keep his feet inbounds.
Yes, now it's first down on Skyridge's
128 left in the game.
Oh.
Great play by Skyridge there. Hold him to no gain.
Run by number 0.
Now, when you get down here into the red zone, the field shrinks. Okay? So as Skyridge, you technically have less space to have to guard. And if you're Timpview, you have less space to work with. However,
I'm sure Timpview loves the space, but right now they gotta
under 1 minute left in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And we have another flag. False start on Timpview.
Oh my goodness. Each team biting each other's
snap. False start. Offense.
And that is a drive killer for Timpview.
Each team continues to shoot each other in the foot in this drive. Man.
Now, it's not end of the world for them yet, but
it's only 5 yards back.
You still need every yard you can get, though.
Oh, yeah.
Second and 15 for Timpview. 57.3 seconds on the clock. Timpview down 2, searching for the game-winning score. Now, one thing we haven't seen from Timpview all night is their field goal kicking. They're just outside of field goal range as Rasmussen lines up in the shotgun once again.
Yeah. Oh. And there we go. Trips left, single back. Preston Pula. Looking. He's going to run right away.
Oh, he's got it.
On the sideline.
He got the edge.
He got room. All right, gets the first down. That's a
out of bounds inside the 10.
He's saving them with his legs.
Rasmussen, he may need a mural on this school after tonight.
Yeah.
The way that Rasmussen has been playing. Now watch as he is able to get the edge on this play right here. Outruns the defender to the edge and is able to get out of bounds as well, saving time for Timpview. We are at 50.8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Skyridge leading 29-27 over Timpview.
Man, what a game out here in Provo, Utah. We love to see it.
You love to see it. I mean, can you ask for a better game to open the 2024-25 season for both of these schools?
Could ask for much better. I mean, if you're on either side, you love a close game.
The shotgun, fakes the jet sweep.
Design run. Skyridge able to contain it. Only about 2 yards on the game.
Now, if you're Skyridge, you just have to hold on. You have to hold on. We are under 40 seconds left to play in the game. 35 and the clock is ticking. Timpview cannot be taking this time. They are confused right now. They are timeout. Use your timeout if you have to.
Under 30 seconds. Timpview still looking at the sidelines. Not sure what to do. Finally lining up.
Oh, we are at 20 seconds left in the game.
That was a lot of time run off the clock.
And they still haven't snapped the ball.
Wow.
15 seconds left.
Go.
Oh, that's the gut. Down. If you're Timp, you need to call your timeout.
Take the timeout.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
9.7 seconds left.
Timp,
call their final timeout.
What was going on? Why did they take forever there?
Weird.
It's like the play ended around 40 seconds. They did not snap it until about 17 seconds left on the game clock.
That's where those 2-minute drills in practice come into play right there. They got to be ready and have those no-huddle plays ready to go.
And do you think that's just a result of the early season, the inexperience that maybe they have, the rust from the offseason?
That could be. You know, the team's still trying to mesh together. You know, I'm not sure how many returners they have from last season, but, you know, they still need that chemistry as there's still new guys on the team. And
that is rough, though, because that's 23 seconds you just lost. If you don't know what you're doing, you call your time out there. That's fine. You have to save time. It's third down. There's only 2 plays. Here, okay, so your Timpview, you're lining up. You are currently sitting at the, what are we looking at, the 6-yard line right now?
Yeah. First,
you cannot run it here. You don't have a timeout. You have to go to the end zone. Obviously, Keenan Pula is your number 1. Jaron Pula, you also want to look at him as well.
They got a few options they can go for.
If I am Skyridge, you have to double at least Keenan Pula.
Oh yeah.
He has been torching you all night. He is. They have Keaton Poole in single coverage down at the bottom of the field. Skyridge calls a timeout.
Yep. They saw the formation, and now they're going to adjust to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for an exciting finish. 9.7 seconds left in the fourth quarter between Timpview and Skyridge. Skyridge leading 29-27.
Oh man, it comes down to this. So looking most like in the final play of the game.
There's a good chance. Now, do you think Timpview is going for the field goal here? That's something we can consider.
I think
we haven't seen their kicking all night except for extra points.
They have no timeouts. So if they're going to look to do 2 plays, they have to do one in the end zone at least.
Either
they have to.
You either go to your first read, maybe your second read. If neither of them are there, you throw it. You have to save time for a fourth down.
Yeah.
Again, if you're Timpview, you're looking at the Pula brothers, Keenan and Jaron. If you're Skyridge, I think you have to double Keenan, or you have to double Keenan. He has been killing you all night.
Yeah. The only way Keenan can get open is on that fade route. We saw earlier in the game. They
even on the 2-point conversion, they pushed him down.
Yep.
Now, Skyridge, again, they are on the 2-yard line here. If you're Timpview, you just cannot run it here, because if you don't get in, game's over. You don't have time, because you can't even spike it, because then it'll be fourth down. It's over.
Yeah, exactly.
Timpview lines up in the shotgun. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch.
Yep. Gotta go for the end zone shot here. What will they do? Rasmussen keep it. Go for the fade.
Pull off! What on the catch! Oh my goodness! Who? Here is the second half. Jared Pula. It's a Pula! It's a Pula, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! Watch this catch. First of all, amazing throw by Rasmussen. A beautiful back shoulder fade to Jared Pula on the sideline. You cannot execute this better. Timpview with 6 seconds left.
Jaron Keelan Pula
is leading.
Goodness, what a duo.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we may have gotten ahead of ourselves. There is a penalty flag down on the play.
Oh boy. You hope it's on the defense if you're Timpview.
Or if it's the offense, excessive celebration.
Yeah. Which, my guess, I mean, it's understandable. You just got a game-winning touchdown, most likely.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you're Timpview, I mean, the crowd is just absolutely raucous.
They believe that we will win.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Timpview. However, that is a post-play foul. Does not affect the score.
Only applies to the kickoff.
With 6 seconds left, Timpview leads 33-29 over Skyridge.
Yeah. Man.
We are sitting at 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timpview is going to line up here. Looks like they're just going to go for the extra point. Honestly, I'm not upset at that. You go for 2, that'll put you up 7, but you don't want to risk a potential maybe pick 2 or a fumble return for 2. That'll only make it a field goal game.
Yeah, they would go up 6.
Oh, they'd go up 6. Yeah, so just kick the extra point.
Yeah,
my apologies.
No worries. We all make mistakes here.
6 seconds left.
Oh, looks like
Skyridge is going to need a miracle to be able to some kind of miracle comeback here.
Yeah.
If you're Skyridge, you had 29 points at the half. You are currently still at 29 points.
Yeah, you've got to be disappointed with that number. You've got to be. And critical turnovers in the third quarter.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us late, early in the third quarter, Skyridge had the ball up 29-14 in the. Oh, they did go for 2.
They went for 2 and they got it.
What a catch! An absolute catch dart to the back of the end zone too.
And
pass is ruled incomplete.
Number 7, incomplete by Ambrosio. Good attempt though.
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Unfortunately, couldn't get those feet down in bounds.
Leads Skyridge 33-29.
So we watch this replay here. Ambrosio attempts to get his feet into the back of the end zone. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to do it, but you know what? No harm, no foul on that play for Timpview.
Exactly, yeah. Now, if you're Timpview here, do you do a little squib kick and make him return it to waste more clock?
100%. 100%. You do not risk the kickoff return for a touchdown if you are Timpview.
Yeah.
Now, if you are Skyridge, if they go for the split kick, are you going backyard football here? Are you just going to pitch it and see what happens? Or are you going down immediately, drawing up and play? Here's the issue with Skyridge, too. They have made their name tonight running the ball. They have been smash mouth right up the gut on you. Their passing has been okay, not great. So if you're Skyridge, you're going to have to look at your senior quarterback here. Is it Sweetwine? Sweetwine is going to have to make a play. We'll see what they do on the kickoff here. I believe Timpview is going to squib it. They just cannot. They may even onside it here, the way that they're lining up.
Yeah.
All right.
boy. Here we go.
Skyridge is bringing everybody up to the line of scrimmage here on this kickoff.
Yeah.
It appears Timpview may be lining up for a split kick, but let's listen in here.
Yeah. We'll see what Timpview does here with their kick. We got 6 seconds left, 33-29, Timpview up by 4. Let's see what kind of kick they do here. We'll see what Skyridge will do on the response. They will squib it. And might roll out of bounds. It does.
It does go out of bounds, and that is a penalty, which should advance the ball, I believe, to the 40 or the 40-yard line. Fours, and no time off the clock as well for Skyridge.
Yeah. So
Skyridge does have one timeout, so if you want to hit something quick over the middle, you can, but you've got to go down right away.
Yeah, or something quick to the sideline. One of those two.
Either way. However, partner, we may have a Hail Mary here on the last play of the game.
We might.
And with 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, 6 seconds left in the 2024 season opener for Skyridge and Timpview. Skyridge is on the lifeline.
We can't overestimate or overemphasize how amazing this season opener game has been. First half we got a shootout. Second half we got defensive battle
and a special teams touchdown.
And special teams touchdown. And late in the fourth, offense is going back and forth. Skyridge has not scored since the first half.
Once again, if you are joining us late, we are at 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Skyridge down 29-33 to Timpview. Skyridge lining up in the shotgun, trips to the right, single receiver high. What is the plan here? Do you think they're going to go for a quick out, something quick over the middle? They do have that one timeout, and they snap the ball.
See what Rewind does.
They're going for the Hail Mary right now.
For it. Yep. He might look to pitch it. No, he doesn't. Trying to spin, make something happen.
He does pitch it. It's a fumble. Timpview recovers. Ladies and gentlemen, it is over. 33-29 Timpview over Skyridge as the crowd begins to rush the field.
What a thriller we had here tonight. Oh my goodness.
And that is it here from Provo, Utah, as the reigning state champion Timpview Thunderbirds start their title defense with a 33-29 victory over the visiting Skyridge team. What a game.
Number 2 ranked Skyridge falls short by 4 to Timpview. What a roaring comeback for Timpview in the second half.
And that all starts with the defense, because their defense gave up 29 points in the first half. They were on pace to give up almost 60 points in the game, and they gave up nothing in the second half of the game.
Talk about defensive adjustments.
Not
allowing Sweetwine to get going in the run game or pass at all game, and then Selah, Skyridge's running back, was contained that entire second half.
So I want to highlight 3 players. I think we've talked about them quite frequently tonight, but offensively you got to look at both Pula brothers. Keenan Pula, Jaron Pula. Keenan in that first half, you couldn't stop him.
Unbelievable.
Just an absolute, just a monster on the field. Okay, there's that one drive where Rasmus hit him twice. First yard was a 40-yard catch, second yard touchdown. And Rasmussen as well. I mean, Rasmussen put the team on his back in that second half.
Just want to thank the viewers and say that this is Apollo Streams.
Oh, we're wrapping up? Okay. Yeah. We'd like to thank everyone that tuned in to Apollo Streams, and thank everyone for watching this thriller season opener. Timpview pulls it out, 33-29. Thank you so much for joining in, and we will see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, till next time, once again, Timpview 33, Skyridge 29. We will see you next week as both teams continue their 2024-25 season.
Good night, Utah.